You can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntoonkits.com. Link is in the description.
First time in the library. Children usually learn through curiosity. They also get many types of questions. And if they get the answers to the questions quickly, then they get knowledge and they become intelligent. In the history period, the teacher was telling the kids about Indian culture.
Kids, as we all know, people of different cultures live in India and there are different traditions too. The diversity of Indian culture can be understood by the language, festivals, clothes, and the way we live. Ma'am, but how can this happen? How different languages are spoken? Gattu, India is a country where in every state a different language is spoken. And the reason for this is diversity. About 780 languages are spoken in India. 22 languages are recognized in India. Ma'am, but how was it made differently? Who created the states? And then everyone doesn't know a different language. Then how will I be able to go to other states? Every state has its own history. And if you're really interested to know Gattu, then you should go to school library and look at some books related to it. You will get all your answers.
Some children in the class became very happy. Gattu, Chinky and all other friends are talking about the library while having lunch in the recess period.
Wow, it is good. Our principal gave permission to us standard 2. Madam said I will find all my answers in library. Tomorrow we all will go to the library. We? I mean, who is coming with you? I am not coming. Seeing the study books makes me feel sleepy. So I will definitely fall asleep in the library.
Everyone laughed at Bunty for what he said.
It is not like that, Bunty. If you are getting to do something new, then you should be excited and not run away like this. I will definitely go. Hey Gattu Chinky, don't go to library. I have heard that books come in the dream of the person who goes to the library and haunts them. Who told you this? Bhushan, nothing like this happens.
All the people laughed at Bhushan's words. All the children saw that the notice, "Library open for all," was put on the notice board. Gattu Chinky returned home from school, and as soon as they came back, they ran towards the kitchen looking for Mom.
Gattu Chinky, want to eat something? But rotis are not prepared yet. No, Mom. We are not hungry. We are here to share some good news. The library in the school is now open for us too. Tomorrow we will go to the library for the first time. Oh, wow. That's good thing, kids. Congratulations.
Talking to Mom, Gattu Chinky became even happier. And while having dinner at night, Mom told Dad about the library. That's great, Gattu Chinky. Huh? I heard you are going to library for the first time. Good things, kids. Apart from syllabus, one should read books too. There are enough things to read and learn in the library, kids.
Yes, Dad, we want to read. You know, children, I also used to go to the library during my school time. We used to spend a lot of time in the library itself.
Yes. During those days, there used to be only one library in the village. Nowadays, there is a library, but no one goes to the library.
But Dad, we are very excited to go to the library. Rather, we are wondering why the principal didn't give us permission earlier. Exactly, Chinky.
The next day, Gattu and Chinky reached the school library. Gattu and Chinky were registered in the library as soon as they arrived. Gattu Chinky went inside the library. Both saw that different shelves were made. There were books everywhere. Gattu and Chinky saw such huge books for the first time.
Look, Gattu, how many books are here? Yes, Chinky, I want to read about the history of India. But how will I find it among so many books?
Gattu started looking for a book from which he could know about the Indian history. And Chinky was looking at all the books from above. The librarian sir came towards Gattu and Chinky.
Children, what kind of books do you want to read? Tell me, I will help you.
Sir, I want to learn about the Indian history.
The librarian sir pointed Gattu and Chinky towards a block. And both of them went there. And they found all the books related to Indian history.
See, Chinky, how big our country is. I will start from here.
Gattu picked up a book. and sat down at the table and started reading. Chinky also took a book of Hindi poetry for herself, and she also started reciting poetry with pleasure. Both of them got so much lost in reading the books that they did not even know about the time. The librarian sir asked both of them to leave because it was time to close the library.
Sir, can I have this book with me? I want to read further.
No, son. The book has to be read here by sitting in the library. You are not permitted to take the books.
Chinky got angry, but Gattu said in excitement.
Never mind, Chinky. We can come again tomorrow.
Gattu Chinky reached home from library. Gattu narrated everything to Mom, Dad and Chinky on the dinner table that he has read in the library.
Madam was right. I got all my answers. I will go to the library again tomorrow. Yes, Mom and Dad. I have read Hindi poems. I really liked it. There are so many big books in the library.
Chinky hurriedly finished the meal and hurriedly went into the room and brought her notebook. Chinky copied a poem she liked in her notebook and she recited it to everyone.
Hey Almighty, we are all your children. God gave us a boon to achieve great heights through education. Let India shine with us.
Mom, Dad and Gattu clapped for Chinky. Wow, Chinky, great! In my childhood, I used to read this poem too. Very nice.
Gattu Chinky, you went to the library for the first time, but still you did not get bored and should not ever get bored. Library is a place where you get all kinds of books and all your answers. Yes, Mom. There is a lot of peace in the library. We can study too. I would personally say thank you to Principal Sir. Mom, our first time library experience was very good.
Gattu Chinky's good habits. We all know that children learn good and bad habits by watching. But sometimes it becomes necessary for children to learn to differentiate between good and bad habits. Today, a guest lecture has been organized in the school. All the children are waiting for him, and then he entered the class. The motivator was very young and he had some books and a big tab in his hand, and the children got very excited seeing him. Good morning, everyone. Today I will discuss with everyone about good habits and bad habits. First of all, you all will tell me about your good habits. Let's start with you. Sir extended his hand towards Bunty, and suddenly Bunty was asked to speak. And Bunty started hesitantly.
My good habit is I like to eat chocolates.
The class laughed at Bunty's answer. Okay, next.
Mom and Dad says that completing school homework is my good habit. Sir, let me share one more good habit of Gattu.
Yes, of course.
Sir, Gattu's good habit is that he always helps me doing my homework. And many times, Gattu completes my entire homework. Yes, sir. So many times I have completed Chinky's homework.
Look, kids, all of you told me your good habits. But see here, Gattu completes Chinky's homework along with his own, which Gattu is calling a good habit. It will be a good habit for Gattu, but it is not a good habit for Chinky at all. Rather, it would be called a bad habit. Everyone started listening to Sir carefully. We should all do our works by ourselves. Come on, kids. Let me tell you my story. As a child, both my brother and I had a habit of eating chocolates.
But sir, eating chocolates is a good habit, isn't it?
Yes, son. But we would ask for chocolates from the guests. Then our father told us, if we want chocolates, then we should go to the garden and water the plants first. Only then we will get chocolates, and at that time our house was on 7th floor. We would come down from the 7th floor for chocolates, water the plants, and then only get chocolates. The children were listening carefully to Sir. In this way, when we got chocolate every day, we got bored of eating chocolates, and later we stopped eating chocolates. But we got into the habit of watering plants, and we have been watering our garden till this date. This is how we got into a good habit. All the children were listening to the Sir so attentively that all the children clapped for him. After the guest lecture was over, all the children started discussing with each other about good and bad habits.
Grandma always says that if we have good habit, we become successful in life. Now, just like sir, I will also water the plants every day. Only then I will eat chocolate. In this way, I will also get into a good habit, but I will not give up eating chocolates.
Everyone laughed at Bunty's statement.
Yes, we should always be like a good child. We should not bother our parents too much. Well said, Chinky.
The next morning, Gattu and Chinky got up early and sat on the bed before Mom got up and started worshipping the earth.
Karakre vaste Lakshmiya, Karmadhya Saraswati, Anmole tu Govinda, Prabhate kar darshanam.
Mom came out of the kitchen after hearing the voices of Gattu and Chinky.
Oh wow, Gattu Chinky. You got up early and you both prayed together? What's the matter?
Gattu and Chinky got down from the bed and went straight to their mom and hugged. Mom got happy on this gesture of Gattu and Chinky. Gattu and Chinky took a bath and got ready. Today, Mom did not have to chase after Gattu and Chinky. Without saying anything, Gattu and Chinky got ready quickly. Gattu and Chinky were sitting at the breakfast table. Mom hands over a glass of milk to both Gattu and Chinky.
Gattu Chinky, don't pretend to drink milk like every day. You both have to finish the milk like good kids. Yes, Mom. Let me finish now.
Gattu and Chinky both finished their glasses of milk in no time. Mom and Dad were surprised to see this. What's the matter, Gattu Chinky? Huh? Both of you are behaving like good children. I am very happy to see you both behave like this today.
Thank you, Dad. It is a good habit to listen to elders. Now we will finish our milk like this every day. And we will not bother you. Very good, Gattu and Chinky. But son, every day you leave after 10 minutes. Yes, Mom. But we have to reach school before time. This is a good habit, because of which we will not be late in school. See how intelligent my children are?
Gattu Chinky left for school with Dad. Gattu Chinky returned home in the evening. Both of them put their school bags, their shoes in the right place. And after changing their uniforms, both of them went downstairs to play. Similarly, Gattu Chinky used to get up early every day, finish their milk, and then after studying well in school, they would go to play after returning in the evening.
Chinky, there is time before we leave for school, so let's watch TV. Yes, Gattu, there is time, and a new cartoon show has also come on the TV. Let's watch.
Gattu Chinky sat in front of the TV and left for school with father when it was time to go to the school. Mom noticed Gattu and Chinky. Every day Gattu Chinky would get up early, sit in front of the TV as soon as they get up. When it was time for school, they would leave for school. Today again Gattu Chinky sat in front of the TV before school.
Gattu Chinky, why are you children spoiling your habit by sitting in front of the TV early in the morning? What, Mom? You too. We get up so early, and then there is time to go to school, so we watch TV. This would spoil our habit. Yes, Mom. We are watching TV only in the remaining time. Son, habit is the name of that behavior which becomes a habit when done every day, and it becomes a part of a routine. What do you mean, Mom? Son, if you wake up early and sit in front of the TV every day, you will get used to this thing and you won't be able to go to school without watching TV, due to which your habit will be spoiled. Better read some school books than this, due to which you will get used to reading in the morning. Oh yes, Mom. When the teacher teaches in the school, only the cartoon show goes in the mind. Chinky understood my point very well. Gattu, do you understand? Got it, Mom. We should make good use of morning time. Getting up early is a good habit, but watching TV early morning is a bad habit. Okay, Mom. From now, we will not continue this habit. Thank you so much, Mom. Hey, son. You don't have to thank your mom. Mom, our teacher has taught us that it is good habit to say thank you when someone helps you.
Mom laughed at this.
Good habit makes a person successful and bad habit makes failure.
Sandwich. Gattu and Chinky were very decent children. Not just that, Both Gattu and Chinky used to enjoy eating spicy food. That's why a cooking class was arranged for all the children at school.
Good morning, students. First of all, I would like to know that what have you brought in your tiffin today?
All the children opened their tiffins and kept them on the table. And one by one, the teacher started looking at their tiffins. All the children had tasty food packed in their tiffins.
My mouth started watering after seeing all your tiffins. But now, whatever I'm going to teach you, I know everyone will like it. And it's really easy to make. And then you can impress your parents by making it yourself.
Really? It will be really fun then. What are you teaching us?
Kids, today I will show you how to make a sandwich. All the materials required for it has arrived here. Children, if you want, you can note down all the ingredients so that you do not get into trouble making it at home.
In this way, the cooking teacher arranged all the sandwich dishes one by one on the table.
So kids, we have taken bread, capsicum, tomato, cucumber, beetroot, cabbage, tomato sauce and salt as per taste.
Teacher, probably you have forgotten to say cheese. Cheese will make the sandwich even more tastier.
No, Gattu, we will not put cheese in the sandwich at all. We will make a healthy sandwich. And yes, all of you should avoid eating these things like cheese and butter. And see, this sandwich is healthy as well as tasty. So, let me teach you.
This is how the cooking teacher took the bread in her hand. Putting sauce on it, decorated all the vegetables on the top. Meanwhile, Chinky took down notes of the recipe in her notebook. The cooking teacher then sprinkled a little salt and prepared the sandwich.
So students, we have to make sandwich like this. I'm sure you must have noted down its recipe. And yes, do try it at home.
Thus, the cooking period ended at school, and today's day was also over at school. Gattu and Chinky returned home and they noticed Mom and Dad were talking on the phone.
Thank you so much, Didi. Yes, we have completed 13 years of marriage. Thank you very much. Sure, talk to him.
Mom handed over the phone to Dad. Gattu and Chinky heard what Mom was saying. They saw that Dad was also thanking her in a happy tone. Thank you very much, sister. We'll definitely come home. Take care. Bye.
Dad, what is special today? Why are we saying thank you to everyone? Yes, Mom. Whose birthday is it between the two of you?
Son, it's not anyone's birthday. It's a marriage anniversary. Today we got married.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Gattu and Chinky looked at each other and Gattu and Chinky flicked together. They thought that they would surprise Mom and Dad by making sandwiches.
Chinky, let's surprise Mom and make a wonderful sandwich.
Then what? Gattu and Chinky geared up to make sandwiches. Both Gattu and Chinky wore aprons. Though these aprons were too big for Gattu and Chinky, they still wanted to work in the kitchen like Mom.
Let's bring and place all the stuff that we need to make sandwich here on the kitchen table so that it will be easy for us to make.
Chinky took out bread from the fridge. Gattu took out vegetables to be put in the sandwich. Sauces, little bit seasoning, such things were placed on the kitchen table.
So, we have bought all the stuff. But Chinky, you didn't bring cheese. No, Gattu, we will not make cheese sandwich at all. Don't you remember that our teacher has said we should eat healthy? Today is Mom and Dad's anniversary, so we will make them vegetable sandwich only. Yes, you are right, Chinky. Let's make it.
Gattu and Chinky got all geared up and started making sandwich.
Today we are going to make tasty vegetable sandwich. It is very good for health. Ingredients to put in it are bread, cucumber, tomato, capsicum, cabbage, little bit seasoning and salt as per taste, as well as lot of love.
Gattu quickly chopped all the vegetables to be used in the sandwich.
Gattu, cut the tomato and cucumber round in shape. Yes, Chinky, understood. I will chop it completely round in shape.
In no time, Gattu chopped all the vegetables into pieces and put them on the plate. On the other hand, Chinky took 2 breads from the packet of bread.
Chinky, come on. Let's put first tomato on it.
Gattu put tomato slices on the bread.
After tomato, we will put cucumber on it.
Then Chinky put cucumber slices on the bread. After that, put capsicum and cabbage on the bread.
Gattu, I want special sandwich.
Oh, is it so? Then special love will go on your special sandwich.
Wow, my special sandwich will be made with onions. But don't put onion in Mom's sandwich. Mom doesn't like onions.
Oh, okay, Chinky.
Gattu put the second slice of bread over the vegetables and covered the sandwich.
Hey Gattu, wait. We did not add salt and seasoning.
Oh yes, we forgot to put that.
Then what? Gattu and Chinky took out the bread on top of the sandwich, sprinkled some salt on it, put some seasoning and covered the sandwich again.
Chinky, be careful, else the sandwich will burn.
Don't worry Gattu, the sandwich won't burn.
And Chinky took out the sandwich on a plate before it got burnt and beautifully garnished the sandwich with tomato sauce. Gattu and Chinky brought the plate to the dining table to surprise Mom and Dad. Seeing the plate in Chinky's hand, Mom said,
Gattu, Chinky, why is there a plate in your hand? You both were doing something in the kitchen?
Mom, Dad, we have made tasty vegetable sandwich for you.
Huh? Really, kids? Thank you so much, kids. Let's see what kind of sandwich my kids have made.
Mom, Dad, these tasty vegetable sandwiches are for you. Mom, Dad, this sandwich surprise is from both of us. Today we learn it at school.
Along with Mom and Dad, Gattu and Chinky also tasted the tasty vegetable sandwich made by them.
Wow, it is very yummy. Yes, it is very well made. Dad, did you like it?
Very good, Gattu Chinky. I'm really proud of you.
Both of you have learned to make sandwich, but it is also necessary to work carefully in the kitchen.
Yes, Mom, I didn't feel the heat at all.
Gattu's raincoat. Today was a rainy day, and the kids have just finished buying their raincoats and umbrellas. Gattu did not want to go to school on such a rainy day.
Come on, Gattu, Chinky, hurry up. Get ready for the school.
Mummy, I'm ready.
Gattu, wake up. Chinky has finished getting ready. Mummy, it's raining cat and dogs. I don't want to go or else I get drenched. Really? For you it's hot in summer, too wet in the monsoon and too cold in winter. So you don't want to go to school in all the 3 seasons?
Yesterday was Sunday and today our science teacher is going to give us important notes. You have to come to school today.
Just for one day, Chinky. Let's not go today. Gattu, hurry up. Get ready fast. If you go to school today, I will make your favorite aloo tikki in the evening.
Really? You will make aloo tikkis for me?
Of course, dear. I will. Now hurry up and get ready.
After being bribed by Mummy, at last Gattu was ready for school. Gattu wore a raincoat and Chinky took an umbrella. They left for school, but suddenly there was a heavy rainstorm.
No. Oh my god. Was the rain not enough? Now it's rainstorm. How will we go to school now?
Gattu, come on fast. We've almost reached our school. If we run fast, we can reach the school. The umbrella is hard to control. Today we are definitely going to get drenched.
Oh no.
Gattu and Chinky somehow managed to save themselves and reached the school. But by then, some trees had fallen down. And Gattu and Chinky were a bit scared due to this.
Oh God, Gattu, Chinky, you are soaking wet. How will you sit in these wet clothes? Hurry up, Gattu, Chinky. The school is about to start and teacher will be coming soon. Good morning, teacher.
Very good morning, students.
Wow, the smell of soil is so lovely.
Keep silence. Today we are going to start a poem about the rain. So, let's open the books, everyone. The rain is raining all around. It falls on the field and tree. It rains on umbrella here and on the ships at sea.
Teacher was teaching the poem, but Gattu was looking outside of the window. Seeing this, the teacher shouted at Gattu.
Gattu, why aren't you paying attention? Tell me the meaning of the lines I just read.
Teacher, you are teaching us a poem which describes the rainy season. But equally beautiful and pleasant rain I can see outside. And you want us to see it in the book. Yes, teacher. It will be better if we enjoy the rain instead of learning about it in the book. Yes. For how long will we keep reading about it in the books when it is raining in front of us? Yes, it is very unfair to us.
Calm down, kids. I understand your feelings. But it's school time, and if we go out right now, you will get soaked. And if you will fall ill, your mummy and papa will be very angry with us.
Teacher, I have a raincoat. Let me go. I will not get wet. Yesterday, weather forecast predicted that it will rain today. So my mummy stuffed the raincoat in my bag. Teacher, Gattu has raincoat too, and I have an umbrella.
One by one, all the kids started pleading to enjoy the rain outside. But the teacher didn't agree. And she added,
If you don't want to learn the poem, then it's alright. I will teach you to make a paper boat. Today we will finish the craft class and you can float it in the water while you go home.
All the students were very happy. And the teacher taught them to make a paper boat. The rain had stopped by the school was over. All the children rushed to their homes.
Gattu, let's see who will reach the home first. On your marks, get set, go.
All the children started racing. Everyone was running when Chinky suddenly fell down.
Oh God, my dress is spoiled and my umbrella is also broken. Mummy will be angry.
All the kids were laughing at her. Pinky extended her hand to help Chinky. But Bunty pushed her from behind and she also fell down.
Bunty, you will pay for this.
And she made him fall down too. All the kids joined them and they all started playing in the water. That's when Gattu saw two small kids getting soaked in the rain.
Guys, look, they are getting drenched in the rain and they don't even have umbrella or raincoat. Let's talk to them. Hi guys, what are you doing here in such heavy rain? If you are here to play, then you can join us. Come on. No, we are not here to play.
If you're not here to play, then go home. Our teacher says if you get soaked in the rain or stay in soaked clothes for a long time, then you may fall ill.
We have lost our way to home and we don't even have a phone to call our mummy papa.
Gattu had an idea. He whispered in all of his friends' ears and after that, he spoke to the kids.
Come with us. But where are we going? Arey, let's go fast.
Gattu and his friends took them under the umbrella and brought them to their colony and led them to an open shed. He told them to wait there.
Gattu, I hope nobody saw them. Don't worry, Gattu will handle everything. You just wait for me here.
Gattu rushed to his home and he started leaving with a big umbrella and a raincoat. But just then, his mummy saw him.
Gattu, how can you get soaked in the raincoat? Where are you going with the raincoat and umbrella? Where is Tinky? You made the house dirty.
Mummy, Sharma auntie asked me to bring it. I will give the umbrella to her and come. I think they have some guests. Chinky is also with them. I will come soon.
Gattu hurried towards the shed with a raincoat and umbrella. He gave the kids dry clothes that he had wrapped in the umbrella. He also gave them a raincoat and an umbrella.
You are very smart, Gattu. Yes, I would have never thought about it. Thanks, Gattu.
But Mummy had followed him and she heard everything. She was very proud of her son.
Gattu, Chinky, so this is your Sharma auntie.
All the kids were scared seeing her.
Sorry, Mummy.
But Mummy didn't want to hear sorry. She hugged them, her eyes filled with tears.
Don't say sorry. Today you have made me very proud. I'm very lucky to have such kind-hearted kids like you.
Kids became very happy after seeing her unexpected reaction. Bunty bought them a hot breakfast, and when the rain stopped, Gattu Chinky's papa called Raju and Golu's parents. He asked them for their address and then took them to their home. Father's Day. Gattu and Chinky were quite tensed today because all their plans were getting messed up. This time, on Father's Day itself, Dad had to go to the office for an important meeting, and both were upset about this.
What shall we do now, Chinky? We had made so many plans to surprise our dad.
Yes, Gattu, but now Dad has to go to office. He will wake up early in the morning and will come late at night.
Then suddenly, Mom comes to their room to give them snacks. Seeing both of them sad, Mom asks,
Hey Gattu and Chinky, what happened to both of you today? You guys are not even playing outside or troubling me like other days?
After listening to their mom, Gattu Chinky tell her the whole thing.
Oh, so that's the matter. But there is nothing to worry about in this. I have an idea by which you can surprise your father. Really, Mom?
Yes, Mom. Please, Mom, tell us the idea.
Why don't you make a big handmade Father's Day card for your dad? And the next day, I will wake up early and put that card in his office bag. Then when he opens his bag in the office, he will get a lovely surprise.
Oh, wow, Mom. This is a really great idea.
Chinky, we should not delay anymore. We have to make a beautiful card.
Saying this, Gattu and Chinky quickly dust all the craft stuff and keep assembled it in one place. And Mom goes out of the room smiling. Then Gattu and Chinky start making the card.
Look, Gattu. First of all, we will fold this big chart paper on one side, like this. And then we will press it well.
Yes, we should write Happy Father's Day in here.
Oh, no, Gattu. I will put a cartoon sticker here.
No, Chinky. Do you really think that the sticker will look good in here? We should make a drawing of Dad here and write Happy Father's Day.
Gattu Chinky start fighting on this matter, and Mom comes to their room after hearing them fight.
Hey kids, what happened now? Why are you fighting? Mom, I'm not going to make this card with Chinky. I will make a different one.
Mom, I also don't want to make this card with Gattu. I will also make a different card on my own.
Kids, you should not fight like this. You both are so sensible, aren't you? If both of you will together make this card, then think how beautiful it will become. And Dad will also love seeing a card made by both of you. Now stop fighting and work together. Mom, I understand your point. Now both of us will make this card together.
Yes, Mom.
Mom becomes happy after hearing this and goes to do her work.
Gattu, do you remember the beautiful origami flowers that we have learned in our last craft class?
Yes, Chinky, let's make those origami flowers.
Having said this, both of them start making origami flowers. After working hard for 2 hours, finally the card was ready. They both went running to call Mom from the kitchen.
Mom, come with us. The card is complete.
Mom starts laughing after seeing both of them because Gattu and Chinky's face was covered with glitter, watercolor and even tape.
Hey children, what have you done to yourselves while making this card? Oh Mom, leave that. Let's go and see a card.
Mom accompanies them to their room and opens the cards. Inside it was a drawing of Dad, Mom, Gattu and Chinky. And next to it, Happy Father's Day was written in beautiful handwriting. There was also beautiful origami flowers on the outside of the card.
Oh wow children, this card is really very beautiful. Dad will be very happy to see this, I'm sure. Both of you have worked so hard. Don't you feel hungry? Come quickly and have some food. And yes, clean your room first.
Then Gattu and Chinky started cleaning their room. And after that they ate and went to sleep, waiting for Dad. The next morning...
Hey Chinky, wake up. Look, Dad has left a long time back.
Both get up quickly and went to their mom.
Mom, is Dad gone? Yes, your dad has left at 5 in the morning.
Mom, both of us didn't even go to wish him properly.
Hey, don't be sad. As soon as your dad will reach the office, he will see the card. And think how happy then he will be.
Yes, Tinky, Mom is right. We should not be upset. Okay, Gattu.
On the other hand, Dad opens his bag and sees, "Hey, what's this? Wow, what a lovely card." Then Dad immediately calls Mom. Out of excitement, Gattu and Chinky were sitting near the phone.
Hello? Yes, Dad.
Gattu, Chinky, your card is really very cute. I'm very happy to see this. Thank you so much, kids.
You're welcome, Dad. It's great that you like the card so much.
Hey, and what about the drawing that Gattu and Chinky have made on the card? How was it?
Oh, yes. This family picture of ours is really nice.
Okay, kids. Now say bye to Dad. He has to work as well. We can have rest of the conversation when he comes home in the evening.
Okay, Mom. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Come home soon.
Dad calls Mom in the evening. I think I will be late today.
Well, no problem. You take your time.
Dad comes back almost around midnight and gently knocks on the door.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. We have decorated the whole house and have also brought a cake for you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
Dad gets very happy after seeing all this. Oh, my dear kids, you both worked so hard for me. Thank you, kids. Seeing Dad so happy, Gattu, Chinky and Mom also become happy. Then they cut the cake together and celebrate Father's Day like this. Sign of a good friend. Long time back, there lived a boy named Gattu with his parents in a city. Gattu's father was in the army, so he used to get transferred from here to there. Gattu, now we have to leave the city and go to Mumbai.
Why, Dad?
Because I have been transferred to Mumbai, so now we have to go there.
Okay.
A few days later, Gattu shifted to Mumbai with his parents. After few days, Gattu started going to a new school. He went to some kids to make new friends.
My name is Gattu. Will you be my friends? We both are one another's best friends and we don't want any other friend. You go to Aditya. He has no friends. He can become your friend.
Listening to them, Gattu went to Aditya.
No one is becoming my friend. Will you be my friend? No problem. Even I don't have any friends. Come on, from today we both will be friends.
Gattu was very happy to hear this.
Okay, my name is Gattu. My name is Aditya.
Thus, Gattu found his first friend in Mumbai. But this new friend of Gattu was very mischievous. He told Gattu,
Gattu, come on, let's do some mischief. But if we do mischief, ma'am will scold us. If ma'am finds out, only then. Just you keep your mouth shut, okay? But come with me.
Aditya and Gattu secretly went to Sona and Mona. Aditya picked up Sona's bag. Then both of them hid Sona's bag among the broken benches kept in the corner of the class and hurriedly sat down on their seats. Sona saw that her bag was missing. So she told ma'am crying,
Ma'am, my bag went somewhere.
Whoever has hidden Sona's bag, give it back right now, or else I will call principal sir.
Gattu got scared hearing this. He told Aditya,
Aditya, we should give back Sona's bag, or else Principal Sir will punish us. Nothing will happen. You just shut up.
Okay then, I will call principal sir right now.
Ma'am called the principal sir. Principal sir asked the children, "Tell the truth. Who has hidden Sona's bag?" All right, now everyone will stand on their seats. Your ma'am and I will search the whole class. Madam and Principal Sir started searching the whole class. Principal Sir was looking for bags on each and every seat. Found it. Here is Sona's bag.
But who must have kept it here?
As always, Aditya must have done this mischief.
Sir, Gattu is his friend. He must have been involved too.
Gattu, did you know that Aditya had hid Sona's bag?
Yes, sir. But...
So along with Aditya, you will also get punished. And the punishment for both of you is that you will stand with both hands up till the school is over. In this way, Gattu was punished on his first day in school due to his mischievous friend Aditya. So, children, this story teaches us that it is better to be alone than to be with bad people.
True friendship. This story is of naughty Gattu and his sister Chinky. Once, Gattu and Chinky were playing in the garden of their house. And while playing, they heard barking of a dog. At first, they both ignored it. But when the dog kept on barking, Chinky went to the gate to find out what is the matter.
Why are you barking? What's the matter?
It seems he won't stop like this. I shall teach him a lesson.
Wait, Gattu. Hitting a poor animal like this is not the right thing to do. Come on, we will take him inside.
With affection, Chinky took him inside the house, cleaned his wound, did his dressing, gave him water, and loved him much.
Now you will get cured soon. And from today, you will live with us. But, my dear dog, what will we call you? Moti. Moti is a good name. Yes, from today, everyone will call you Moti.
He can't live with us. See how dirty he is.
Gattu.
Naughty Gattu didn't like this at all. After all, how could someone love a dirty animal like this? This thought was going on in his mind.
No matter what happens, I will get rid of this dirty animal.
By seeing affection between Chinky and Moti, Gattu became very jealous. He was unable to bear Moti's presence in the house. To get rid of Moti, Gattu started playing dirty tricks.
Now I will teach you a wonderful lesson, kid.
Chinky used to come and rescue Moti whenever Gattu tried to play dirty tricks with him.
Come on, Moti. It's evening now. You should take rest too.
Gattu thought of a trick after seeing Moti being tied outside the house.
Today I will leave you at such a place from where you will never be able to come back.
Moti? Gattu, have you seen Moti anywhere? I can't find him anywhere.
No, I haven't. I was sleeping.
Chinky was crying incessantly. Gattu was feeling very bad for Chinky, but he was happy that Moti had finally gone.
Don't cry, Chinky. Maybe Moti himself must have gone somewhere.
But he was my best friend.
And that night, a thief entered their house. Help! Please, someone help! Please save me!
Hey, what kind of noise is this?
Seems someone is calling for help outside.
Gattu! Gattu! Wake up! I heard Moti barking right now.
Sleep. Moti will not come. Okay, come. Let's have a look.
Save me! From this dog! Please save me!
Spare him, Moti. But he has never done such thing to anyone. Who are you?
And then, Gattu saw his bicycle, which was lying there on the ground.
I understood everything. He's a thief who come to steal my bicycle.
Tell me, am I right or not? Aren't you a thief?
Listen, now before I let Moti attack you again, get out from here.
Please forgive me, Chinky,
Why are you apologizing?
because I didn't like his presence in our house. That's why I left Moti in a forest far away from our house. But how did he come back?
This is their special quality. Whomsoever they become friend to, they never leave them ever. When you left Moti in jungle, he came here by himself. And when he saw thief coming inside the house, then he attacked badly.
Right, Chinky? We all should learn a lesson from these innocent animals. That what is true friendship?
And this way, Gattu realized his mistake, and from that day onwards, Gattu and Moti became true friends.
Gattu has learned his lesson. Now it's your turn.
Mummy's mummy. Gattu and Chinky were returning from their school when they saw one of their classmates, Sonu, on their way.
Hey Chinky, isn't it Sonu? Yes, Gattu. But what is he doing at the stationery shop? Come on, let's go and ask him. Okay, Chinky, let's go.
Gattu and Chinky went over there and asked Sonu.
Sonu, what are you buying? Please, Sonu, show us what it is. Hey, Gattu Chinky, I am buying some handmade paper and glitter. Oh, for what? I am making a greeting card for my mummy. Mother's Day is coming. And so I am thinking about making a big and beautiful handmade card for her. Oh my god, Gattu, we totally forgot it. Mother's Day is coming. And we haven't thought about any surprise for mummy. What are we going to do? Yes, Tinky, you're right. We have to think about something nice to surprise mummy. And we need to plan it soon. Okay, Sonu, we have to go. And we wish you all the best for your card.
Then Gattu and Chinky said goodbye to Sonu and started walking towards their home. On their way, Gattu asked Chinky,
Chinky, do you have any plans? Gattu, why don't we also make a card for mummy? But Chinky, on last year Mother's Day also we made a greeting card for her. Oh yes, you are right.
They both thought about it for a while.
I have a great idea. How about we make her favorite dish on Mother's Day? Wow, Chinky, this indeed is a very good idea. But do you know what is mummy's favorite dish? I have no idea at all. Oh yes, I think mummy's favorite dish will be gajar ka halwa. Should we make it or should we bake a cake? Gattu, are you telling me mummy's favorite dish or are they yours? Let's do one thing. We should ask Papa about it. Oh yes, that's right.
After agreeing to this, Gattu and Chinky went into their home and were waiting for the night to come, so that when Papa will come, they'll ask about Mummy's favorite dish. At night, Papa returns from the office and after finishing his dinner, he sat in the living room and started working on his laptop. Gattu Chinky noticed that Mummy is busy in the kitchen, so they hurried towards Papa.
Papa, we want to ask you something. Yes, Papa. Can you please tell us what Mummy's favorite dish is?
Yes, of course. But why do you want to know this? Gattu Chinky explained everything to Papa. Oh, okay. So kids, I think your mother's favorite dish, maybe it's Matar Paneer.
Come on, Papa. Mummy is allergic to paneer. Did you forget it? Chinky, I think Papa also doesn't know what Mummy's favorite dish is. What should we do now? Gattu, as Mummy knows everything about us, similarly, Mummy's mummy would also know everything about our mummy, right? Chinky, I am still not getting it. Gattu, I am talking about Grandma. I'm sure Grandma knows what Mummy's favorite dish is.
Agreeing on this, Gattu Chinky requested Papa to call their grandma. Alright kids, I will call your grandma right now. Saying this, Papa called on grandma's number.
Namaste, Grandma.
Oh, hello, my dear kids. How are you guys? And how did you decide to call me today?
Grandma, Mother's Day is coming very soon and we were thinking about making Mummy's favorite dish by ourselves. Yes, Grandma. So can you tell us When our mummy was a kid, which dish she liked the most that you used to make?
Oh, kids. Your mother used to love roasted lady's finger that I make with jaggery and tamarind. She likes it very, very much. When your mother was a kid, she never liked lady's finger. But when I started making lady's finger in this way and gave her, it became her most favorite dish after that.
Oh, but mummy never eats lady's finger here. I never thought that this will be mummy's favorite dish out of everything.
Yes, Gattu dear, it is true. But your mommy liked the lady's finger only if they are cooked with my recipe. So many years have passed since your mother has tasted it.
So, Grandma, can you please give your special lady's fingers recipe for this Mother's Day, please?
Yes, of course, dear. After all, I can do this much for my lovely daughter, right? Do one thing. I will tell you the recipe and you note it down step by step.
And finally, it was Mother's Day. That day, Papa also didn't go to the office so that he can help Gattu and Chinky in making Mummy's favorite dish. Mummy had gone to the market and it was the right time to prepare her favorite dish. Come on guys, we need to work very fast. We have to finish cooking this dish before your mother returns from the market.
Okay, Papa, I have washed the lady's finger. And Papa, I have also soaked the tamarind in water.
Very good guys. Now I will start cutting lady fingers and meanwhile you read Grandma's recipe loud to me.
Papa, first you have to fry the lady's fingers in the spices that Grandma has told us. And then add 3 cups of water to it.
Okay, alright Gattu. Wait. Yes, now tell me, what's next?
Now you have to add soaked tamarind and jaggery to it.
Okay, alright.
Gattu, now pass the diary to me. I will read the rest of the recipe.
Okay, alright.
Here, take this. So, Papa, now you have to let the vegetable cook on high flame. And only after some time, add salt to it.
Kids, the vegetable is about to get ready. Now all we have to do is add some tadka to it. And here we go. The tadka is also done. Wow, this smells so delicious, kids.
Yes, Papa, this really smells delicious. Yes, you can tell by its smell that this dish is indeed very tasty. I still can't believe that we have cooked this dish together.
Come on, what we have done? Papa has prepared this dish.
So what? He couldn't have made this amazing dish without our help by himself. Right, Papa?
Yes, dear, you're absolutely right. It was not possible to cook this dish without your help. Now hurry up and set this dish on the dining table. Mummy will be here at any moment. After some time, Mummy returned from the market. And when she entered the home, she smelt something familiar.
Did you guys cook something? I feel like the smell is somewhat familiar to me.
Papa, Chinky and Gattu looked at each other and smiled. And they showed Mummy the dish that they had cooked.
Wow! How did you guys find out that this is my favorite dish? And how did you guys prepare it? Mummy, we got help from Grandma to make this dish.
Come on, Mummy. Taste this and tell us how is it.
Then Mummy eats the vegetable.
Oh wow, it tastes just like the vegetable that my mummy used to prepare. It reminded me of the days when I was a kid.
Gattu and Chinky together say Happy Mother's Day. And then Mummy replies,
Thank you, kids. And thanks to you. I really love this surprise very much. You guys worked so hard for me.
Oh dear, you also work so hard for us and that too every day. So why can't we do the same for you? This made Mummy a bit of emotional. Then Gattu and Chinky went to her and hugged her.
Once again, thank you, dear. And I want to tell you that I really loved your surprise.
Hearing this, Gattu and Chinky looked at Mummy and smiled. Gattu, Chinky and Dada Dadi. On a pleasant evening, grandfather and grandmother were at the village ground where the children were playing Kho-Kho.
I get bored of the same atmosphere. How nice it would have been if the kids were here.
I can understand. But what to do now? They also have their career. That's why they have gone to the city.
Yes, but what was the need to take Chinky and Gattu to the city? They would have enjoyed so much if they were here with us.
Hey, they should also get good education. There are no good schools in the village.
But we are there in the village. We could have given them good values and teach them too.
They call us every day.
Yes, but I look forward to meeting them all.
As soon as the kids will come for summer vacation, we will take them to the beach for a beach walk.
I will make the nicest desserts for them.
And I will pluck mangoes for them from the tree.
Yes, yes. Stop dreaming now. And let's go home.
Grandparents were going home. That's when a car stopped in front of them. Gattu and Chinky came running to their grandparents. Right now we were thinking when the kids will come. And immediately the kids came in front of us.
I thought it was only me. Do you see the kids too?
Yes, Daddy, the kids are really here.
Hello, Papa, Mummy. Mom and Dad touched the feet of Grandpa and Grandma, while Chinky and Gattu jumped on them.
Grandpa, we are here. We wanted to meet you, so we insisted.
We were missing both of you too. So we immediately came here.
We were also talking about the same. We were also missing the kids a lot.
Grandpa, where are my mangoes?
For now, let's go inside and wash our hands. And then we will go to the field and eat lots of mangoes. As soon as everyone comes inside, Chinky said,
Wait, Grandma. You will not do any work now. We will do all the work. You just sit here and tell us stories.
Okay. Tell me. Well, tell me what story you want to hear.
I want to hear the story of a big monster. I want to hear the story of Akbar Birbal.
And grandmother makes them sleep very well while telling stories. The other day, everyone was playing carom together.
Grandpa, hit that white carom with aim. Yes. Very nice shot. Grandpa, you are really good at aiming. Please teach me that too. I am getting bored. Let's go for a walk somewhere.
Yes, we can go to the beach.
Yay! We will go to the beach. We will go to the beach.
And everyone goes to the beach and has a lot of fun.
Grandpa, the sea is so big. There is so much water. Where does it end? What's behind it?
Behind it is another country.
I want to go to that other country. How can we go?
Hey children, your mom and dad left the village and went to the city. We felt really sad. So if you go to another country, then your mom and dad will also feel very sad along with us.
You guys will always stay with us.
Why don't you both come and stay with us? We miss you a lot.
We also miss you a lot. But what to do? Here we have to take care of farming too.
Tell someone else to take care of farming. And you come with us.
When our friends' grandparents bring them for a walk in the park, we feel sad seeing them. If both of you will stay with us, then the children will get good values.
Yes, Papa. Please come stay with us. Even the kids are also agreeing.
Grandpa, Grandma, if you will stay with us, you will get to play with us. And you can also tell us new stories every day. Whether you like it or not, please come with us. You must come with us or else we will stay here.
Okay. Both of us will come with you.
Yay! Finally, Grandpa, Grandma will come with us. Yay!
Chinky and Gattu decorate the whole house in the evening as soon as everyone comes home and surprised their grandparents.
Welcome home, Grandpa, Grandma.
Friends, the elders of our house are the real teachers. They teach the children experience with love and affection. Gattu in cruise. Gattu Chinky had travelled on land, travelled in the air. But poor Gattu Chinky had never travelled on water.
Dad, you took us in a train, made us travel in an aeroplane, but the experience on ship is still missing.
Dad smiled and said, Son, you are too young now. I am a grown man. Still, I haven't travelled in a ship till now.
Traveling on water? No way. I am afraid of water.
Look, kids, your mother is afraid of water. Tell me, then how can we travel day and night sitting in a cruise? Hearing this, poor Gattu Chinky's eyes filled with water. Days passed by like this. Gattu Chinky forgot about travelling in water, and one day when both of them returned from school, their parents gave them an explosive news. No, not the real explosion. Then what was it? See for yourself. Children, for the next 4 days, none of us will walk, eat, sleep, or do anything on the ground. Poor Chinky worriedly asked,
What's the matter, Dad? What are you talking about? Are you okay?
I haven't gone crazy, but now I might.
Yes, because we are going to travel on the sea.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinky could not believe their ears.
What are you saying? Did we hear something wrong?
You heard it right. We are going to travel on the sea by sitting in a luxurious cruise for 4 days.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinky started dancing. And while dancing, they hugged their father. Mom smiled and said,
What did you thought? We don't desire to travel on the water with you. Actually, Dad didn't had the budget. So I made an excuse that I'm scared. But now that Dad has the budget, now I am not afraid of water at all. We will all go on a cruise and enjoy the journey on water.
Yay!
And the day had come, for which Gattu Chinky were eagerly waiting. The next morning, Gattu Chinky reached the port in a taxi a few hours before the boarding time. Gattu Chinky were on the station of ships, that is, the port, for the first time. The port was huge. There were small ships and hundreds of people. It was really fun. Now we will reach the cruise by sitting in the bus of our cruise company. Then all four sat in a bus and the bus dropped them in the front of a cruise. The cruise was huge. So huge that it was not able to contain the tiny eyes of Gattu Chinky. Gattu was very excited, but seeing the cruise, Chinky started feeling a bit nervous.
I am really scared.
Son, cruise means a luxurious floating hotel. Look, you are scared now, but you will forget everything as soon as you go inside. And the same thing happened. When Gattu Chinky, Mom, Dad, and many others started traveling on the cruise, it seemed that they had all come to a world which is very beautiful and very rich. The entire interior inside the cruise, the deck, the rooms, everything was as if it was a view of a 5-star hotel.
Wow, what a delight. Not just 4 days, I can spend the rest of my life here.
Our room has an ocean view. Come, follow me. I will show you a miracle. Saying this, Dad pulled a curtain. And then, a beautiful view of the ocean was visible from the glass. Everyone got immersed in that sight. Suddenly, everyone started shaking as if there was an earthquake.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Gattu, you forgot we are standing on water, not on land. And this is not an earthquake. The cruise is rocking because our journey has begun.
Yay!
Now that the journey of the cruise had started, everyone sitting quietly in their room was something next to impossible. Everyone came out of their room and started wandering and enjoying the cruise. There were many decks in the cruise. Gattu Chinky were watching the open view of the sea on different decks with their parents. The blue water of the sea was all around. It was evening. The cool, cold, strong wind was touching the waves and tickling Gattu Chinky. Everything was open. There was no trace of land anywhere. There was also a swimming pool on the cruiser in which some people were having fun. There were too many fun elements too. Then it was night and the brightness of the cruise increased even more. The lights were twinkling all around on the cruise, and the deep black water on the sea was all around it. Then Mom and Dad came to the inner world of the cruise along with Gattu Chinky. There was a huge hotel. Everyone had dinner together. The food was really tasty and versatile. Then everyone went to the theatre.
I just came to know today that ships have theatres too.
Everyone enjoyed the dance and music program in the theatre. Then Dad showed everyone other parts of the cruise, including the gym, library, shopping mall, and more.
Seeing all this, it seems like it is not a cruise. It is a fish traveling in the stomach of the ocean. And this wonderful world is inhabited in its stomach.
On hearing this, Dad said, "Now come on, I want to show you something very interesting." Then Dad again brought everyone to such a deck from where the front view of the sea was looking huge.
Dad, you brought us here to show what?
Don't say anything. Just keep looking all around. Gattu Chinky started looking around peacefully. Then suddenly Gattu shouted,
Hey, look, there's a dolphin.
White, silvery, bright dolphins were jumping all over the dark, deep water of the ocean and were disappearing back into the water. It seemed like they were jumping to welcome Gattu Chinky on the cruise. And the cruise was making its way, moving through those dolphins, moving ahead, and moving ahead. Holi. The bell rings loudly, and all the children run away and gather in the ground, and put their bags aside and start playing and rubbing colors with each other.
Happy Holi. Happy Holi. Happy Holi.
All the children start to take water from the tap and throw it at each other. Then the teacher comes and starts speaking on the mic. Happy Holi to all the children! Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow is a holiday for Holi. You can enjoy the colorful festival of Holi with your friends, family, and the society. But just keep one thing in mind. It is not right to fill the polythene with water or water someone from the roof. Play Holi with good colors and clean water. Buy pitchers from the market. Fill them with color and water. Seek the blessings of elders. Remember, when Holika burns, all evil also burn along with her.
Yes, sir.
So everyone speak out loud. Happy Holi!
Happy Holi.
All the children start playing color gulal with each other again. For some time, the bus just honks, and all the children go and sit in it. The next day, since morning, water is being filled in the tank in the society. Large speakers and decks are being installed, and different colors are being placed on the separate benches. Gattu and Chinky were running outside and were stopped by Mummy.
Gattu Chinky, wait kids. Change your clothes first. They will get dirty. And please apply some oil on your body before going out to play Holi. This will not stick the color on your body.
Mummy, these clothes are fine too.
Hey kids, I've bought a separate white pant and shirt for you to play Holi. All the colors bloom well on it. It will look nice. Now go change your clothes like good kids. Your father and I will also wear white kurtas.
Dad promised that he would bring me a water gun.
Then Dad comes in. Surprise! Here comes water gun for both of you. One like a pistol and other like a gun. Chinky starts jumping on seeing water gun.
Wow, Papa! How good is this water gun? Awesome! Awesome!
Now promise me, you will not hit anyone's eyes with this gun.
Promise, Papa.
And yes, you don't burst any balloons either. Even if someone brings it, you refuse it.
Okay, Papa.
Papa, Mummy, Gattu, Chinky all get ready and come out. They all start playing colors with each other. Chinky goes to the podium and starts dancing.
Oh, Chinky, you're dancing. How much fun it is! You come too!
Gattu also starts dancing. After a while, the other children of the society, Bunty, Goody, also join them. And they have a lot of fun.
Yay! It's Holi, Festival of Colors!
Seeing them, all the elders also come and start dancing and singing. They become children once again. Just then, Uncle gets glasses of cold drink and juice for everyone.
Which juice is this?
It's orange as well as pineapple. Pick up the glass that you like, son.
Isn't there a cold drink, Uncle?
It's not good for health. Children should drink juice.
Everyone drinks juice. Just then, Bunty leads Gattu and Chinky towards the tank. Everyone fills their water guns and shoots at sky.
Happy Holi!
Bunty also fills his water gun and sprays on everyone. Goody and Chinky start running around. The rest of the kids also started running and playing. Bunty runs away and brings a plate of gulal.
Hey Gattu, what is this? You bring the whole plate. Wait, I'll bring the red color. It's pink.
Goody also runs away and brings a red plate and puts gulal on everyone's cheeks.
This color will disappear, right?
Yes, Papa. These all are natural colors. Dirty colors are those which don't come down.
And while saying this, she puts all the color on the plate on Bunty. All the children start laughing with applause. Bunty frees his hand and starts running after Goody.
You cannot catch me. You cannot run as fast as I do.
All the children are laughing at the chatter of both of them. Everyone is dancing and jumping with colors and gulal on each other. All the adults of the society were happy to see all this from far away. And they also go to the podium and start dancing. In a short time, Uncle comes and says,
Now we will play the musical chair. Whoever wins in it will be rewarded. We'll start the game with a total of 20 chairs. So whoever wants to play should come forward.
I will play.
The other children also come and sit on a chair. In a while, the song starts playing. Everyone starts moving in a round. There has never been so much fun in the entire field before.
I will definitely win this game.
No, I will.
Just then the music stops and Chinky ran for it but can't hold the chair. She was very sad and ran to her mother. The song plays again. All the children start running around the chairs again. One by one, everyone gets out and Gattu survives in the game. Everyone claps loudly. And Gattu is rewarded on the podium. After a while, everyone starts dancing and singing on the podium. Then Uncle comes and says,
Food has been served on the desk for everyone. Come and have lunch. It's 3 o'clock in the noon.
Wow, there are rats running in my stomach. And my cat.
Everyone starts laughing and runs away and start eating puri, vegetables from plates kept on dining desk.
What delicious meal! It's fun. I am so tired after dancing.
Yes, Chinky, this Holi was really fun.
Happy Holi!
Every time we will celebrate Holi like this, no matter how big we become.
Yes, we will celebrate like this.
Yes, definitely like this.
You are right, Gattu.
From a distance, all the parents were laughing after hearing the children talk. Toys versus books. Children are very curious. There is always curiosity in their minds. What's in this room? What's in that box? They don't sit still without finding out. Gattu Chinky were also like that. Whether it be grandma's old box or a locked room in the house, soon after seeing that, they used to start spying. It was a Sunday. Gattu Chinky were watching cartoon when suddenly the power went out.
Shit man, there's a power shutdown. What should we do now? Go out? The weather isn't pleasant outside. Neither there's sun nor cold. Unseasonal clouds are swirling in the sky. What season it is going on? I don't understand. Anyway, it's a bad weather outside. Mom has told us not to go out. Yes, a strong cold wind is blowing outside. Sometimes the sun is coming out and sometimes It's drizzling. In such a weather, we will definitely fall ill. That's why Mom has told not to go out. Yes, but now what we will do sitting at home? Come on, let's go to Mom and Dad's room. There, we will definitely get a lot of things to pass the time. You know, Mom keeps a lot of things hiding from us in her wardrobe. Then we must go.
Then what? Gattu Chinky ran to their parents' room and then they began spying. Opened the cupboard and started looking. Opened the drawer and started looking. But still they couldn't find anything special. That's when Gattu's eyes fell on an old cupboard. That was Dad's wardrobe. It was brought from the village only a few days back. The wardrobe had 2 separate doors. Both the doors were locked from the outside.
I asked Mom many times for the key of this cupboard, but she said that it contains some necessary items of Dad. We can't open it without Dad's permission.
Gattu looked at the cupboard very carefully.
It's quite an old and strange wardrobe. 2 different doors and both of them locked from outside. There will be definitely 2 separate compartments inside also. Dad is also at home today. We must find out what is inside this wardrobe.
Gattu Chinky ran to Dad and asked him for the key to the cupboard.
Dad, please, we want to see what's in that cupboard.
Seeing the excitement of the children, Dad also got into the mood of fun. You will get the key, but on one condition.
And what's that?
Let's go to the cupboard. Dad brought both of them in front of the cupboard. Did you see? The cupboard has 2 separate doors and both are locked from the outside, which means there are 2 compartments inside and both of them have precious treasures of my childhood.
Treasure? Wow!
Yes, I will give all the treasure to both of you. But first, you have to choose any one of the 2 compartments. Whoever chooses a compartment, all the treasure inside it will belong to that person.
But without knowing what's inside, how do we choose?
That is my first and last condition. Poor Gattu Chinky were compelled. They had to obey their father.
I will stand in front of this door. No, left side is lucky for me. I will stand in front of that. Then remains the right side. This door is mine.
Sure, think once again.
Now you don't say anything. Just open it.
Then Dad opened the door which Gattu had chosen. It was only filled with books and nothing else. Poor Gattu became annoyed after seeing the books.
Oh God! I don't want books. Please, please, please.
When Dad opened the door that Chinky had chosen, lots of toys came out from that side.
Yay!
These books and toys are the most precious treasures of my childhood, which made my childhood memorable. From today, this treasure is yours. Take care. Now I must go. Saying this, their father left.
I have got all the old classic toys and you got these torn old books.
Gattu felt really sad when he got the books and Chinky got all the toys. But he did not show his grief to Chinky.
You will be bored with these toys in a few days, but I will never be bored by reading books. There are all storybooks like Colorful Unicorn, the fairy tales, the magical forest. Oh God, this is a magical treasure. You go and read your storybooks. I have all these toys. This bear, this drum, there is a wooden tractor too. I will play with all these alone. I will also never let you read a single story.
Thus, a war broke out between the toys and the books. Gattu went to his room to read fairy tales, and Chinky went to the gallery and started playing with her toys. For half an hour, both of them were busy in their own world. But after half an hour, Chinky became bored by playing with toys because she was not used to playing alone. On the other side, Gattu was enjoying the fairy tale. He was enjoying it too much. But then Gattu started thinking,
What a unique fairy tale this is. If Chinky would have heard it, she would have enjoyed it too.
Just then Chinky came to him with all her toys.
I'm getting bored playing alone. You also play with me, please? And I also didn't enjoy reading the story alone. Come on, let me tell you this interesting fairy tale. Oh wow! I love fairy tales. Let's do one thing. First we'll enjoy the story, then we will play with the toys.
Then both of them enjoyed the story. And after that, both started playing with Dad's unique toys collection. Dad was also happy seeing both of them together. Kids, I was just kidding with you two. I wanted to see who does what after getting the books and what reaction you guys gave after getting the toys. But I am glad that you both like to read books along with playing.
Dad, books are more important or toys?
Son, both are equally important for children because the toys entertain and books increase knowledge along with entertainment. Books make us see a new world from which we get good experiences. For this, along with playing, reading books as well makes us move forward. Gattu Chinky were happy hearing this, so they hugged their father. Fancy dress competition. Who doesn't like to live colorfully like a rainbow butterfly, wearing colorful, comfy and attractive clothes? Our Chinky likes it. You must like it too. But Gattu does not like it that much. Well, Gattu didn't say this. His clothes did. Gattu was a playful and fun-loving child, just wandering here and there throughout the day. Wherever he used to go, he used to sit, he used to fall, and sometimes this matter would even reach his collar. Don't understand. Actually, small and big fights are a part of life. But what is the fault of clothes in that? Mom also had only one question for Gattu.
Gattu, again you have spoiled your shirt. Having fun with your clothes is not a wise thing to do.
And Gattu used to have only one answer on this.
Sorry, Mom. I won't repeat this again.
And the next day by evening, the school uniform would be spoiled again. But Chinky was different. Chinky was not only fond of wearing nice clothes, but Chinky also used to take good care of her clothes. She used to love her clothes. Chinky's clothes used to be very tidy. Not even a small fly was seen on her clothes. She used to be like this in the matter of clothes. Days passed by, and gradually Gattu Chinky grew up. School hours also increased, and then there used to be tuition classes after school. Gattu Chinky started living in school uniform from morning till evening, and colorful clothes started lying in the cupboard.
Hey, Gattu. Whether it's morning or evening, we are in this white uniform only. I'm bored. But what can we do? White is not allowed to come to school wearing colorful clothes. But I am not bored at all. I love this uniform.
Hearing this, Chinky taunted Gattu.
Haha, you will love the uniform most, na? Because it's white and your hobby is to erase the shine from white clothes. Hey Chinky, why are you saying this? Just look at your uniform. What have you done to it? Sorry, this will not happen in future.
It was not only about Chinky. The rest of the children were also bored wearing the uniform throughout the day. And not only this, Mishra sir was also bored by seeing the children in school uniform every day. Suddenly, one day Mishra sir came to the class and made an announcement, hearing which the faces of all the children turned colorful. Children, Monday there is going to be a fancy dress competition in school. Wear whatever you want and show your creativity. Tomorrow is Sunday, so prepare as much as you want in this break and give a break to your school uniform on Monday.
Yay!
The children were really happy. In the afternoon break, they all kept talking.
I will dress up as an angel. I will come as soldier. And I will come as pilot. Hey, it's a competition. Keep some secret. If you will disclose all the secrets today, then what will be left for Monday? Oh, very smart. Let's see what fancy thing you will wear on Monday. You are challenging me? Okay, fine. Challenge accepted.
As soon as Gattu Chinky returned home in the evening, Gattu kept saying the same thing to Dad.
Dad, bring me a pilot's dress now. Please, 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 please.
Of course, tomorrow is Sunday. Both of you have competition, so we'll take Chinky too. Tell me, Chinky, what do you want to wear in this fancy dress competition? Hearing this, Gattu laughed and said,
She must not have decided yet what to wear, Papa.
Poor Chinky kept thinking that what should she wear, which will give a fancy touch to the clothes and she will win the competition. But she could not understand anything, while Gattu was dancing in front of Chinky to tease her.
We are going to buy a pilot dress for me. Yay. What about you?
Poor Chinky felt sad and went to her mother and started crying. Mom made her stop crying and then opened the cupboard and showed her her old clothes. Chinky got swept away in those clothes.
Wow, Mom. Your childhood clothes are also in here?
Yes, I have kept all these with care.
Suddenly Chinky got an idea and she got excited and hugged her mom.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me this idea.
And finally the day had come for which everyone was waiting. The day of fancy dress competition. On Monday, all the children of the school were wearing fancy dress. Gattu was just flying around as a pilot. Special jury were called to judge the children in this competition.
Hey, where is Chinky?
The poor thing did not even leave the house out of fear.
Then Chinky entered and everyone kept looking at her and then suddenly started laughing because Chinky had made a dress out of many small pieces of clothes.
Hey, Chinky, couldn't you find anything else to wear? What is this? Looks like a store of torn and old clothes.
The jury judged Chinky too and then declared the result. So kids, the winner of this fancy dress competition is Chinky. Hearing this, Gattu and Bunty were shocked. I know you will be surprised, and I am also surprised to see Chinky's creativity. You all just brought ready-made dresses and wore them. But I can see that Chinky has done something creative. From her mother's childhood clothes to today's clothes, she took each piece and made a very beautiful dress out of it. From good old days fashion to today's fashion, many big references were attached to this fancy dress of her. We'll send this, her dress, for further study. But for now, I will call Chinky on the stage to collect her trophy. Chinky went on the stage and took her trophy. Everyone applauded Chinky and thus Chinky completed the challenge of fancy dress competition by showing her creativity. The new beginning. New year, new hopes, new excitement. 1st January always feels like a special day, a promise made to oneself to do something new, to learn something new, or to achieve something new. We call it a New Year resolution. On the very first day of the year, Gattu missed his cycling trip because of waking up late, and hence he made a New Year's resolution to wake up early every day. And to make the very first day of the year very exciting, Papa made a surprising announcement. We will welcome the new year with an amazing family picnic.
Wow, it will be a lot of fun. Yes, I love going to picnic.
But where will we go for a picnic?
There is a beautiful spot just outside our city. There is a campsite near a lake. I have already booked a family tent over there.
Wow, by the lake. It must be a very beautiful place.
Yes, so hurry up. We have to leave early. It's almost 1 hour drive from here. When Mummy, Gattu and Chinky heard about the picnic, they were excited. Gattu and Chinky were helping their mother in packing. Gattu put the music system, binoculars, folding chair and a football in the car. While Chinky helped Mummy in preparing and packing snacks, napkins, paper plates and a thermos flask with tea. Chinky also packed her drawing book and paint box along with other things because she wanted to paint the scenery and other beautiful things near the lake. After putting everything in the car, Chinky, Gattu, Grandma, Mummy and Papa left for the picnic. Papa was driving very smoothly but carefully and Chinky and Gattu were playing their favorite song on the music system. After a few minutes, Grandma asked Papa,
This road also goes to Ganesh temple, right?
Yes, we will reach Ganesh temple in about 10 minutes.
So let's stop for a while there. Worshipping Lord Ganesha at the beginning of any work is considered very auspicious. So why don't we start our new year by visiting temple and getting his blessings, huh?
You're right, Mummy ji. It's a really good idea.
Papa also liked Grandma's idea. So he stopped the car near Ganesh temple. The temple of Ganesh was very huge. After climbing lots of steps, they went into the temple and there was a very big and beautiful idol of Lord Ganesh. Papa had already bought flowers, a lamp, modak from the shop near the temple. Then the priest of the temple helped them to perform Ganesh Puja and then they ate modak as prasad. On their way back to the car, Gattu and Chinky saw lots of poor people sitting outside the temple. Gattu and Chinky became sad seeing them in such a condition.
Papa, everybody has a right to celebrate the new year, right? Be it rich person or poor.
Yes, dear, the happiness of New Year is for everyone.
Then why these people are looking so sad, Mummy? Can we do something to make them happy?
Of course, Gattu. We will help them to feel the happiness of the new year.
Papa and Mummy went to a shop and asked the shopkeeper to prepare lots of food packets. And then Grandma, Gattu and Chinky distributed all the packets to the poor people. Seeing the happy faces of those poor people, Gattu and Chinky were delighted. Leaving the temple, the whole family sits in the car again. And Papa starts driving straight towards the campsite. Everyone reaches the campsite after a 1-hour drive. Seeing the preparations there, Gattu Chinky's happiness knew no bounds.
Wow, so many tents. And look how beautiful that lake is. The water is so clear.
Camp organizers had already made all of the arrangements and lots of families had already reached the site. Some people were chatting outside their tents while some were playing badminton. Some kids were enjoying the swings and some were playing football. Papa finished talking to the organizer. They were going to stay in tent number 16 near the lake. Gattu and Chinky moved all their things from the car to their tents. Then Mummy served them the plates full of yummy snacks that she had brought from home. Papa put some classic old songs on the music system. These songs were Mummy and Grandma's favorite ones. Chinky opened her drawing book and started painting the beautiful scene of the lake. Her drawing and painting skills were really incredible. Gattu took out the binoculars and started looking at faraway things.
Chinky, look. Some people are boating in the lake. Where? I don't see them anywhere here. Use this binocular. You will see them clearly.
Gattu handed the binoculars over to Chinky and then she saw some people are really rowing boats.
It looks like it will be fun. Can we also go for boating? No way. This lake is very deep. None of you will go near it. Right, Mummy. Such deep lake could be dangerous.
It is dangerous, but this camp has all the facilities for boat rowing. Safety jackets, trained instructors, lifeguards, everything.
So what? Boating is not necessary.
No, it is not necessary, but it is very necessary to overcome the fear. We will go for boating after we have our lunch.
I'm really scared. Me too.
As Papa had planned, everyone took a rest for a while after having their lunch and then left for the boating section. Grandma loves sleeping for 1 to 2 hours after lunch, so she chose to sleep in the tent. Camp's instructor showed them a very beautiful small boat and then taught them how to row the boat. There was also a trained lifeguard in each boat. Everyone put on their life jackets. After that, they sat on the boat and then slowly started rowing the boat away from the shore. At first, Mummy, Gattu and Chinky were scared a little bit. But after spending 15-20 minutes in the boat, their fear vanished. They also started rowing the boat along with Papa and reached the middle of the beautiful lake.
It's so amazing. Yes, it is first time we are experiencing something like this.
It's good that I came along, else I never would have been able to overcome this fear.
That's why I wanted to bring all of you to this lake. After enjoying boat rowing for a very long time, they decided to go back to the shore. When the boat was about 15-20 meters away from the shore, Papa suddenly jumped in the lake.
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. It's just that there is one more lesson for the kids. Gattu and Chinky were looking at Papa with surprise, who was now floating in the lake water near the boat. Come on, kids. Come into the water carefully.
But they don't know how to swim like you do.
That's why I want them to experience how it feels when you float on the water. Don't be scared. Due to these life jackets, we will float on water. We will not sink.
But I think it's too risky.
It is risky to get in water without the presence of a trained lifeguard and without safety gears. But we have safety jackets. I know swimming and we have a lifeguard with us in this boat. There is no risk at all. Trust me. Still a little scared, Gattu and Chinky got into the water. Papa was right. When they were completely in the lake water, they realized that their bodies are floating on the water because of the safety jackets. After that, Papa gave them a few basic tips about how to swim. By then, Gattu and Chinky were also enjoying in the water. After enjoying some time in the water, they got out and went into their tents. After going into their tent, Gattu and Chinky told their grandma about their first swimming experience. Grandma was surprised, but she was also proud of them for the courage they showed. In the evening, when they were returning from the campsite, Papa said, "Picnic was just an excuse. My real purpose was to give you guys a new experience in this new year so that you can overcome your fear. This can be the best beginning of the new year."
New beginning of the new year.
Sister's wedding. When Gattu Chinky came home from school, they saw Mom and Dad were sitting in the hall. Mom seemed very excited and Dad was talking and laughing on a phone call. No, not at all, Nikhil. Both the brothers will have to go. Otherwise, Malti Tai will feel bad. Hey, what are you talking about, man? The kids will also come with us. They will also see how marriages in village take place. Alright, Gattu Chinky are here. I'll talk to you later. Gattu Chinky could not understand whose marriage Dad was talking about.
So both of you are here. Listen, Dad is going to tell you something. After hearing that, both of you will go crazy.
Saying this, Mom started laughing and Dad told Gattu Chinky, "Gattu Chinky, we have a cousin sister, Malti Tai. Her daughter Chitra Didi is getting married. There is a small village near Nasik, Panchvati. Would you both like to come?" Mom and Dad thought that after hearing this news of marriage, Gattu Chinky would start dancing. But nothing like that happened. Gattu Chinky looked at each other and both of them went towards their room without saying anything.
Hey, what's wrong? Say something.
Hey children, tell me whether you will come or not. Sudhir uncle, Megha auntie, Munmun and Bunny are also coming. I have to book train tickets for everyone. It is going to be a lot of fun. Kids, say something. But both of them silently went towards their room without saying anything. Going inside, Chinky closed the door, and as soon as the door closed,
Yay! It's our sister's marriage!
Gattu Chinky danced, sang, and cheered a lot. And hearing their noise, their mom and dad got fed up. Finally, the day had come. Gattu Chinky, Mom, Dad, and Sudhir uncle's entire family sat in the morning train and left for Panchvati. Gattu Chinky and their cousins, Bunny and Munmun, were sitting near the window. The train was running fast, and the kids were enjoying the beautiful view outside. The rivers, streams, mountains, and green fields as soon as the city of Nasik left. The kids got lost in the lush green view of the vineyards. At 10 o'clock, everyone got down at Panchvati station. The station was very small and very beautiful. Panchvati village was near the station. Bullock carts were arranged from Malti auntie's side to take the guests from station to the village. The bullock cart was decorated very beautifully. Gattu Chinky sat with Mom and Dad in one car, and other bullock cart carried with Sudhir uncle's family from behind. Gattu Chinky were sitting in the bullock cart for the first time. They were enjoying it very much. Their cart driver was running very fast, and Gattu Chinky were waving towards Bunny and Munmun. The bullock cart reached the wedding venue through the beautiful roads of the village. Everyone was shocked seeing the arrangement. The wedding tent was very beautiful. Under the tent, colorfully dressed guests were running here and there. The drummers, the clarinets were playing very well. The atmosphere was very energetic and beautiful. A woman dressed very well was running like a bingri in the tent, asking the guests if they needed something. Malti Tai! Dad raised his voice and the woman came running towards him after seeing everyone. This was Dad's cousin sister Malti Tai.
You all have come. I was just waiting for you. Hello, kids. Come on, everyone go, get freshen up and have some snacks in the tent. Come.
Then what? Everyone got ready after getting fresh, dressed in new clothes and came and sat in the tent. Then the villagers served breakfast to everyone. The breakfast was very tasty.
Breakfast is done. Let's go, Megha. Let's help Malti Tai. We are on the bride's side. We have to be ready before the procession arrives.
Yes, Bhabhi, both of you go. Me and Bhaiya will meet Jijaji and will ask about the arrangements here.
And Dad, what do we do?
Munmun and Bunny, you both stay with Gattu Chinky. Roam around, make new friends from the village and play with them.
Let's go!
Gattu Chinky started running around in the tent with their cousins and play. They even made new friends from the village at this wedding. They had a lot of fun with them. They talked a lot.
You want to see the vineyards? Yes, we have never seen vineyards. Take us there. Not now. It's time for the procession. We will go tomorrow.
Then what? The procession came and everyone was dancing and Gattu Chinky started enjoying the procession with everyone. After a while, everyone came inside the tent. The bride and groom came and sat beside the priest. The bride and groom were sitting next to each other. The bride was blushing and the groom was smiling. The couple looked really nice together. The priest recited the verses. Their feras were completed and then both of them put garlands around each other's neck. The Shehnai started playing loudly and the marriage was completed. Neither the scary sound of firecrackers nor any tantrum of the DJ. The marriage was completed in a very traditional and simple way. Gattu Chinky were having food with friends sitting inside the tent. There was no need to take food by their own. The villagers came to everyone and were serving food with great love. There were many dishes and all the dishes were very tasty.
You know, this food has been made by the villagers themselves with their own hands. That's why it's so tasty. Do the villagers do all the work in the marriages here? Yes. If there is a wedding in any house of the village, from setting the tent to cooking, from the reception of the guests at the arrival to their departure, the villagers do all the work. No contract is given to anyone. It's good. In the weddings of the city, contract is given for everything starting from food to songs. That's fine too. You guys have the money. The villagers don't have that much money. But there is love in the village. Everything is done with love and considering it as one's own. That enhances its taste, just like this food. That's fine. But finish the food quickly. Because it is not allowed to waste food in the village. The whole plate has to be emptied.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinky started laughing and again started eating the tasty food. Children's Day. Children are pure at heart. Whether it be the insistence of something or asking questions to mom and dad, there is always a true spirit and faith in them. The day of these children has also arrived. Children's Day. Happy Children's Day, students.
Thank you, teacher. Children's Day is the best day of celebration. Because no homework is assigned at school, only fun.
Chinky, you have become smarter this year than last year. Special wishes to you. All the children laughed. The way the teacher told about celebrating Children's Day, the children got very excited. Within no time, the children, along with their teachers, reached the orphanage. Okay, so why is Children's Day celebrated?
Sir, I know. Should I give the answer?
Gattu was given permission by the teacher.
Sir, today is the birthday of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And he loved the student very much. The special day is celebrated on the occasion of his birthday.
Wow, Gattu, very good. As Gattu just now said, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru loved the students very much. That's why, on this occasion of Children's Day, our school has arranged a program to celebrate Children's Day by coming to the orphanage of the city. Along with that, we have brought gifts and chocolates for each and every child present here. I know you all will enjoy a lot. Gattu and Chinky know that the children who have no one are kept in the orphanage. Gattu Chinky saw that there are many children in the orphanage. They too were in uniforms just like them.
They are looking exactly like us, don't they, Chinky? But who says that they don't have dear ones? We are here for them. Gattu, you're right. It would be fun to celebrate Children's Day with all of them. Every year, a program is being arranged at the school and we all enjoy so much. And this time, we will celebrate with all of them together. We are citizens of this country and we should think about everyone.
Teacher was listening to Gattu Chinky from a distance. He said, "Well done, Gattu and Chinky. May this kind-hearted thought remain in you. That is why our school had decided that Children's Day should be celebrated in the orphanage. The children of our country should have love for the country and respect for the citizens. You have made our efforts successful."
Come on, Gattu, let's make new friends.
Gattu and Chinky started off. The children of the orphanage were very happy to see Gattu, Chinky and all the other students.
Let's all play games together. What should we play? Let us play hide and seek. No, not hide and seek. We always play this game. Let's play something new. Yes, you're right. You should think of something new. What to play? Idea.
Chinky snapped her fingers and started telling the idea in Gattu's ear.
Yes, Chinky, it's a great game. Everyone will like this too.
Gattu blindfolded Chinky.
Now Chinky will catch us.
The children became happy.
Yay! Oh, blind man's bluff. Yay! This is Andali Koshimbir, right? Yes, it is called blind man's bluff.
Laughing and jumping, the children started playing blind man's bluff. Chinky was blindfolded. But then she was really clever and took everyone down. At last, Gattu was caught. Then Gattu was blindfolded. Gattu also got everyone down slowly. The children got tired of running. Come on, kids, the food is ready. Show some speed and have food. Then we will play again later. The school had arranged lunch for everyone in the orphanage, where along with the children of the school, everyone tasted the food with great pleasure.
Yay! It's really fun. No study today. Only eating and playing. I wish every day was a children's day, so that you can stay away from studies. Right, Guddu? I like these days very much. It was really fun. You know, we all study too. I want to become a doctor. Raju wants to become an engineer. And Chotu wants to become a collector. I also want to become a doctor. Oh wow, what's the matter? I also want to become something. I want to be very good child. I want to become a teacher so that I can make everyone literate like a teacher. Everyone have the right to have education. Yes, it is necessary, Chinky. Like us, many children cannot read and they have to stay away from school and books. Why, Akash? Why so? Every child goes to school, right? No, Pinky. Not every child can go. Orphanage is a foundation, but we never get new friends. Now that you have come, I am very happy. We want that no one should stay away from studies. Sometimes having food and living is difficult. Studying is nothing. Don't worry, this will not happen at all in future. This is Chinky's promise.
Everyone clapped for Chinky. Gattu ran towards the teacher and he told the teacher,
Sir, can we give the gifts and chocolates that we have brought for all the students now?
Yes, why not? There is gift for everyone. Distribute them. Gattu went running and brought all the gifts. One by one, Gattu and Chinky together distributed gifts and lots of chocolates to everyone.
Thank you so much for so many chocolates and gifts. Wow, I got so many beautiful gifts. Thank you. Don't say thank you. Don't say thank you, friends. Today on Children's Day, we got so many new friends.
Now every year, we will come here and celebrate Children's Day together.
Sure, Gattu and Chinky. It is true that children are pure at heart.
Thank you, sir.
Gattu, Chinky, all the kids here are very talented. Let us appreciate everyone before we leave. All the children sat in a big circle.
I will sing a poem. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Telling lie, no, Papa. Open your mouth. Wow, now I will act as teacher.
Gattu wore the spectacles of a friend and started acting. Everyone enjoyed Gattu's performance. One by one, everyone started doing their favorite activities.
I will talk in different languages. बच्चे मन के सच्चे होते हैं. Children are the future of this country. And Happy Children's Day.
Everyone clapped for Chinky. I also have one thing to say. Let me tell you. Responsibility cannot do childishness. That's why childhood should be handled responsibly. Happy Children's Day. Cleaning for Diwali. Every year when the Diwali festival comes, it brings three things with it. First, the Diwali vacation. Second is a lot of fun, sweets and firecrackers. And the third one that most of the kids like Gattu and Chinky want to avoid, but they can't, is cleaning the house before Diwali. Gattu Chinky's grandmother had explained to them the importance of cleaning the house, and Gattu Chinky understand this. But who likes to work? Gattu Chinky were coming home from school.
Chinky, our exams are over. Now we will have vacations.
So why are you upset, Gattu? It's vacation. It's going to be fun.
You don't understand, Chinky. Mummy will ask us to clean the house and I hate it.
Gattu, this is wrong. If we want to celebrate Diwali, then we have to help with cleaning.
Gattu and Chinky reached home and saw that Mummy Papa were already cleaning. Everything was scattered all over the house. Many things were not in their place.
Oh my god, Mummy, what happened here? Gattu, Diwali is coming, so we have to clean. Come on, go and change your uniform and come and help us. Chinky, please give me that broom.
Chinky gave the broom to Mummy and went to her room. She changed uniform and started cleaning the house. But Gattu, he is still standing there. Gattu, your uniform will be spoiled. Change fast and help us in cleaning. Despite not wanting to, Gattu changed his uniform and got to work. Chinky climbed up to the attic and started cleaning. And then she shouted happily.
Oh wow! Look! What I found? I was looking for it for so many days. Now this is mine.
Chinky was holding an old shiny marble in her hand. Mummy, Papa and Gattu saw the shiny marble in her hand.
No, Chinky, it's mine. I had lost it, but how did it get here? Give it back to me.
No, Gattu, I will not give it back. I found it.
Did you see, Gattu? Chinky started cleaning with enthusiasm and she found it. Why don't you also start cleaning the house? Maybe you will find something too. Then what? Gattu Chinky started some kind of a competition.
I had no idea that we can find old things while cleaning the house. Otherwise, I would have started cleaning earlier and would have found my shiny marble. See, before festival, we don't clean our house without any reason. There is a special reason behind it. And Gattu Chinky, you found one more reason. So hurry up and get back to work.
Gattu and Chinky started working hard to clean the house.
Mummy, please pass the broom to clean the dust. My hand won't reach there.
Okay, Chinky, I'll give. Stay there.
Mummy, she's doing cheating now. You can't help Chinky like this. If she found something, she will not share with me.
Come on, dear. Why are you so serious? How can she clean the dust without a broom? Chinky snapped her fingers and got an idea.
Don't worry, Papa. I know what I have to do.
Chinky picked up the stick lying on the floor and tied a piece of cloth to its one end. And this way, she made a duster.
Look at this. I will use it for dusting.
Wow, Chinky. When I was young, I also used to make a duster like this by tying a piece of cloth to a stick. And you did the same. Very good.
Gattu, who was cleaning a cupboard, found his old t-shirt.
Hey, look. I found my t-shirt. I was looking for it for so many days. See this. I found my childhood drawing book. How I used to draw when I was a kid. See, Mom?
Chinky also found her old drawing book. Chinky was also very happy. And this way, Mummy, Papa, Gattu and Chinky cleaned the hall. Now it was kitchen's turn. So, the hall is clean. Now let's go and see what Gattu and Chinky will find in the kitchen. We also have to draw a winner of this competition.
You are also being a kid like them. But at least they are cleaning the house with enthusiasm. And by seeing this, I am more happy.
As soon as Papa suggested to clean the kitchen, Gattu and Chinky started cleaning it with whole of their energy. Gattu and Chinky had made up their mind. Gattu tied a piece of cloth on his head and put one on his shoulder. Then picked up the broom and started cleaning.
Gattu, do you remember? We had a cricket ball of plastic. It was lucky for us, but we lost it. We didn't find it in the hall. Maybe we find it in the kitchen? Chinky, that ball was really lucky for us. I could never replace it with another. I wish we will find it.
Mummy Papa also started helping Gattu Chinky.
Gattu Chinky, I have taken out some stuff. Just check if you find anything useful in it. Okay, kids? I'm going to scrap the remaining things off.
Mummy had collected lots of old things in one place. Gattu finished his work and then he, along with Chinky, started looking for their ball in the pile of old things. Chinky was also helping him to search the old stuff.
Hey, Gattu Chinky, what are you looking for?
Mummy, we have lost our old cricket ball. Maybe we can find it in here.
Oh, okay. Is it so? Come, let's see. Who will be benefited from cleaning the kitchen? Gattu or Chinky? Gattu and Chinky turned the whole pile of stuff upside down, but they could not find the ball.
Let it be. The kitchen is all clear, but I did not find my ball. I don't want to clean anymore. I'm tired.
But dear, the cleaning is not over yet. Finish it first.
Gattu was not in the mood to listen and he left. But Chinky started to clean the corners of the room. And suddenly, she shouted,
Yay! I found the ball! We finally got a lucky ball!
After hearing Chinky's voice, Gattu came running to the kitchen.
Wow! You found the lucky ball! Come on, Chinky. Now give it to me.
No, Gattu. Chinky found the ball. You left the task unfinished because you were tired. But Chinky did not. Chinky helped us in cleaning the house with dedication. And hence, the winner of the competition is Chinky. Very good, Chinky. Very good. New family member. It was Saturday evening. Gattu Chinky were playing in the hall by scattering their toys. They were playing less and having fun more and more.
See, Mom? He took my doll's eye out.
Mom came into the hall and got angry seeing the toys scattered on the floor.
Gattu Chinky, enough for today. Wrap this all now and open your books. It's almost time for Dad to come home.
Mom, just 5 minutes more.
You both, do you ever listen to me?
Saying this, their mom angrily went into the kitchen. After a while, the doorbell rang. Chinky went and opened the door. Dad was standing in front of her.
Hi, Dad. You are late today?
But Dad's attention was not towards Chinky. He was calling someone outside. Hey, please come. Why are you so shy? Come on, don't you want to drink milk? Chinky got confused after listening to Dad.
Dad, who are you calling?
Shh! He'll get scared. He's new to society. Chinky asked, lowering her voice.
Dad, who will be scared?
Oh, the same.
Does it have a name?
Till now, no. But we will give a name to it.
Dad, what are you saying? Please tell us clearly who has come with you.
A new guest has come, seeing whom you will start dancing. Hey, come on. No one will do anything. Then Gattu came and stood near Chinky, and seeing their dad standing outside, he said,
Dad, why are you standing outside? And who are you talking to outside?
Hey, I'm asking you for the last time. Come. Otherwise, I will close the door and go inside. Then the door will not open for you again. Before Gattu Chinky could say something, a small puppy, waving its tail, ran towards Dad and started licking Dad's feet. Gattu Chinky got surprised when they saw a cute little puppy. Both of them screamed at once.
Puppy!
Shh! If your mother gets to know, then there will be a ruckus.
Dad, is this puppy going to live with us in our house?
Yes, now this is our new family member.
But where did you get this cute little puppy?
I found this outside the society. It started following me. I drove it away, even then it did not listen and kept following me. My heart also fell for it and I brought it home. You know, in childhood I wanted to have a dog, but my mother never agreed. But today I will fulfill my unfulfilled wish by keeping this puppy. Hearing this, Gattu got angry and said,
Your mom did not listen. The same way our mom will also not agree. You know, mom is allergic even to the name of dogs.
You leave that all to me. Chinky, you go and bring milk for this puppy. But keep in mind, your mother should not know. Chinky quickly ran towards the kitchen, but there was mother in the kitchen.
Your dad came home.
Yes, he has come.
Then go get some water for him.
Dad wants milk, not water.
Milk? Today suddenly milk?
Yes, cold milk. Dad's got a little bit acidity.
Okay, you go, I'll bring it.
Hearing this, Chinky got scared.
No, Mom. You do your work. I will take it.
Saying this, Chinky took cold milk in a small bowl.
Dad will drink milk in the bowl. Take it in the glass.
No, Dad needs it in the bowl itself.
Chinky, are you okay? Pour the milk in the glass and then take it.
No, bowl is fine.
You let it be. I'll take it out.
No, Mom. A glass is fine.
Poor Chinky took a glass of cold milk to the hall, and Dad started feeding the puppy from the glass. It was difficult for the puppy to drink milk from the glass. Chinky, you should have brought a bowl. He's unable to drink from this glass.
Sorry, Dad. Mom didn't agree.
Then suddenly the puppy jerked Dad's hand, and the glass of milk slipped and fell. And the glass got shattered and the milk spilled on the floor. Seeing this, everyone beat their heads. Whatever was to happen, happened. Hearing the voice, the mother came, and after seeing the whole scene, it rained all at once.
Oh, that's why you had to drink milk in the bowl. And that's why Chinky didn't want me to come into the hall. You have 10 minutes time. Now that you have brought it home, feed him milk in the bowl and leave it back from where you have brought it.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinky started crying and pleading.
Mom, please, let it be. It's a lovely puppy. Mom, please. We will do whatever you say. But please adjust the puppy.
Your crying is not going to affect me. Don't you know? I don't like dogs.
But we like it. Don't worry. We will do everything for it. Feeding, bathing, washing, everything. You won't get any trouble. But this puppy will not go anywhere.
Oh, is it so? Then the discussion is over. If you have already decided on this, then who am I?
Saying this, their mother went to the kitchen. Gattu Chinky were still standing angrily. Oh, don't worry. Your mom's anger doesn't last long. This puppy is so cute. You will see. One day it will impress your mom too.
Absolutely true, Dad. It's very cute. But why are we calling it like this and that? Why not we give it a better name? Yes, Tommy sounds good. This is very common. Let's keep Tiger.
Dad immediately said, Magic. We will name it Magic. Gattu Chinky were impressed upon hearing this name.
Wow, Dad. Magic. A totally different name. Isn't it, Magic?
The puppy too, Magic, also started showing consent with his little barks. Gattu Chinky started running and Magic started having fun, running after them, waving his tail.
Ganesh Visarjan.
The enthusiasm of Ganesh festival is still very fresh among kids. Gattu Chinky as well as all the children of their age become very happy when Ganpati Bappa arrives. The children consider Ganesha less a god and more a friend. Like Gattu and Chinky, so many other children also talk to Bappa. Before leaving for school and after coming back from school, Gattu and Chinky keep talking to Bappa sitting in front of him.
Ganpati Bappa, you know, today in school we were given modaks by a teacher. I asked for you too. We both have bought modaks for you, but you will get this modak on one condition. Hey Chinky, you have not told me about any condition. Listen Gattu, my condition is that you will not leave us once you get the modaks. Mom was saying that this is your last day and tomorrow you will be immersed. Yes, Bappa, please don't leave us.
Mom was listening to Gattu Chinky's words. She even laughed a little at them. She came towards Gattu Chinky.
Gattu Chinky, don't bind Bappa in terms or else Bappa will get angry. Kids, because Ganesha is always with you.
That's when Dad returned home from office. As soon as he came, he said, Gattu Chinky, tomorrow is Bappa's immersion. So let's see all the big Ganpatis of the city today. As we all know, Ganesh Utsav is celebrated with great enthusiasm and there are many Ganesh Mandaps in the city too. Not only that, different programs have been arranged for that too. So today we will go. Gattu Chinky, you want to go, right? After that, in the evening, Gattu Chinky performed Aarti of Ganeshji. Gattu Chinky along with Mom Dad went out to see the Ganpati of the city. In many mandaps, Gattu and Chinky saw huge idols of Ganpati. Gattu Chinky, look at this. The tallest and biggest idol of our city. Gattu Chinky started looking up. The statue was really big.
Wow, this is a huge idol of Ganpati Bappa. How beautiful it looks. How they would immerse this idol? Mom, Dad, will this idol be installed next year? How they would immerse this huge idol? Or will this idol be put back?
No son, this idol will be immersed. Next year a new idol will be established.
Gattu Chinky saw all the big idols of big mandaps along with their parents and returned home with a question in their mind. Like every day, Gattu Chinky sat in front of Bappa before sleeping and they started asking Mom.
Mom, you didn't told us how these huge idols will be immersed and why our idol is so small.
Son, they are big mandaps. Thousands of lakhs of people come there to see Bappa. Some mandaps are even 70 years old. Like the Lal Bagcha Raja. To immerse him properly, help of a crane is being taken. Also, big cars are being decorated for that.
That's great.
Yes, son. Then there is a system to take the idol to the depth of the sea. This year we'll show all these live to you kids.
Gattu and Chinky are very happy to hear this. And they went to sleep. Suddenly, both Gattu and Chinky's eyes got opened. Gattu starts talking to Chinky. Gattu says,
Chinky, we too will immerse our Gannuji well, and next year we will also take a big idol.
That's when Gattu Chinky heard a voice. Gattu Chinky looked at each other. This voice is coming from the other side of the house, where Ganpati idol has been established.
Bappa, is this you?
Human beings make and establish big idols of me. Puja and Aarti are also being performed with great enthusiasm. Many idols still come out of the seashore. Gattu Chinky were listening to Ganesha.
But we have installed an eco-friendly idol at home, which will easily immerse in the water.
Yes, I know that. But try to make other people aware that instead of plaster of Paris, they should bring an eco-friendly Ganpati.
Yes, we will explain everyone. But you keep coming like this always.
Don't worry, I will keep coming every year. I love this earth and creation along with you. Gattu Chinky were listening intently to Bappa. You know Gattu Chinky? I took the big avatar when I had to teach a lesson to the demons. But I always like my younger form running around my mother. Saying this, Ganeshji disappeared from Gattu Chinky's eyes. Next day, when Gattu Chinky's eyes opened and Gattu came to know that he had dreamed of Ganeshji.
Gattu, you know, I saw Ganeshji in my dreams. Chinky, I also saw Ganeshji in my dream.
Gattu Chinky stood up quickly after hearing Mom's voice. And after taking bath, they came and stood for Bappa's Aarti. Mom made modaks for Bappa and all together did the Aarti of Ganesha.
Ganpati Bappa!
Moria!
Mangal Murti!
Moria! Gattu Chinky along with Mom Dad came to the society compound to immerse the Ganpati idol, where a small pool was made for Ganpati immersion. Gattu Chinky immersed their Ganpati idol.
Ganesha, come early next year and come in a way that we don't have to immerse you like this. Ganeshji, your mother is also very strict like our mother. That's why you don't stay more than 11 days.
Mom Dad were listening to Gattu Chinky's cute little talk. Gattu Chinky now thought of those big idols. Gattu Chinky went to their room and started preparing a big poster on which they wrote,
I am the son of Shivji, Mother Parvati's beloved son. Ganesha in the little form. I am Ganesha.
Gattu and Chinky came running to the society compound. Mom Dad saw and they read the poster of Gattu Chinky in front of everyone.
What is all this, Gattu Chinky?
We have thought of starting this project. On the day of Anant Chaturdashi, we will go to the seashore and pick up all these idols with plaster of Paris and keep them on one side. With rest of the children, we will clean the beach. Yes, Mom, we will go there together.
Well said, children. We all will take part in this beautiful project of yours.
Everyone applauded for Gattu and Chinky. After parents, children spend a lot of their time in school with their teachers. Teachers also become so friendly with children that they also find their wickedness and stubbornness to be sweet. Gattu and Chinky were making plans for Teachers' Day with all their friends on the school ground.
This year, I will dress up like a teacher and will teach maths. I will also teach. I also want to dress up as a teacher.
I won't be a teacher. I feel scared. Bhushan, you teach us our PT teacher's subject. It will be fun.
Everyone laughed at Bunty because the school's PT teacher Sharma sir was very strict and everyone was afraid of him.
Tomorrow, I will wear Mom's sari. Chinky, you should also wear sari. Yes, Pinky, it will be fun. I will choose Mom's best sari.
So we will also come wearing Dad's t-shirt.
All the children laughed. Then the school bell rang and that day's school was over. Gattu and Chinky were telling Mom about Teachers' Day at school.
Mom, You know, tomorrow I will also be teaching a subject, and to dress up as a teacher, I want your sari.
Yes, Chinky, you should wear my sari. And yes, also with the dress and the behavior of a teacher, you have to be intelligent like teachers so that you can answer all the doubts of your students.
Is it so, Mom? Now I feel scared.
What is there to scare, Chinky? You have to teach one chapter only by standing in front of the students. Gattu, it looks like you are well prepared for tomorrow. Well, you will definitely get an experience tomorrow. But if the children aren't obedient, then it is not easy to teach for the teachers.
Yes, Mom, I have practiced well and I can teach easily.
Sure, son. Let's go to sleep now. Good night.
Gattu and Chinky went to sleep after hearing all these suggestions from their mother. The next day, Gattu and Chinky and some other children also dressed up as teachers in the school. The school was decorated really well and some students had written Teachers' Day wishes on the school board. Chinky wore her mother's sari and started behaving like a teacher from the beginning of the day. Gattu also wore a formal dress like a teacher. All the children who have become teachers should sit in their respective chairs. Nameplates have been made in the staff room for everyone.
Oh wow, really? It feels great to be a teacher. Yes, Gattu, but I am scared. My lecture will be good, right?
Don't be afraid, Chinky. You see me, how confidently I will teach.
Come on! The periods for all the children have been fixed. Everyone will teach their own subject and the teacher of that subject will become your student himself. Chinky stood at the teacher's place managing her sari. Chinky wrote the subject name and the poem name on the board. One day,
Good morning, students. Today we will read an English poem. Before that, I will take everyone's attendance.
Chinky did the presentee note, opened the book and started reading the poem.
One day, I found myself as butterfly. And I look like a selfless cutie pie. One day, I found myself as a sparrow. I carry a stick. With my beak, little arrow. One day I found myself as an ant. I am little creature, nobody is faint. In this, the poet has imagined herself to be a butterfly, sparrow and ant. We should also be as colorful as butterfly, bold as sparrow and stubborn as an ant.
The teacher felt happy seeing Chinky's teaching. Now Gattu came to the teacher's place and started with his subject.
Good morning, students. Today we will solve some maths problem.
Gattu wrote the subject's name and sum on the board.
6 divide 2 into 5 plus 7 minus 2 is equal to... Who will answer this question?
A child raised his hand and wrote the answer. No, Gattu sir. This is not the correct answer. Shall I write the answer for this? Gattu gave his chalk to the teacher. Teacher wrote the correct answer.
Very good.
Gattu sir. How is this answer correct and Bhushan's answer is wrong? Gattu sir was flustered by the teacher's question.
Because...
Gattu sir, should I address this?
Yes, sir, please.
Here the math rule of BODMAS has been applied, because of which we first divide, then multiply, then do the addition and finally subtraction.
Oh, yes.
The teacher went to his place and sat down.
So, today we learned the rule of maths. And our teacher got to learn the new maths rule.
Now the children who had dressed up like the teachers have to give speeches and share their experiences.
I taught history in the class. Students asked me a lot of questions and then I came to know that becoming a teacher is not easy.
Everyone clapped for Pinky. While giving her speech, Chinky said,
Pinky is right. Becoming a teacher is not easy, but I want to become a teacher when I grew up. Because of our teacher, we are able to read and write and we can teach everyone. Literacy is the right of every citizen of our country and teachers are an important part of this. A good teacher helps you to become a good person. Thank you.
The children applauded for Pinky. Now Sharma sir and all the other teachers together decided who should get the Teachers' Day prize.
Friends, what do you think? Who will get the prize of Teachers' Day? Gattu, who taught really well, will get the prize.
Gattu, Chinky will get the prize. She taught the poem very well.
Hey, Gattu also taught good maths. And Chinky too. And Pinky, you also taught well. Thank you, Bhushan and Bunty.
So, children, we all know that we celebrate Teachers' Day every year on the 5th of September in the memory of our great teacher Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. And like every year, this year also we will give the prize for Teachers' Day. Today you all taught your teachers. We are proud of you all. A teacher expects from his students that they will all become proficient in at least one field. So children, this year the Teachers' Day prize goes to Chinky!
Chinky came forward to take her prize, and everyone cheered for Chinky.
Sir, I also want to say something. We should not disturb our teachers. Today, when I became a teacher, I understood that becoming a teacher is not easy. Dressing up as a teacher for one day, I could not answer a question. But teachers give us answers of every subject every day. And on this Teacher's Day, I promise I will be a good student. I will do my homework and listen to all my teachers.
Well done, Gattu.
Raksha Bandhan. It is important for children to understand the real meaning of festivals so that they can learn to value relationships. Gattu Chinky are very excited to go to their aunt's house. Mom had promised that they would definitely celebrate Raksha Bandhan with Neetu Didi this year. Gattu is packing a gift for Neetu Didi.
Gattu, you have got gift for me too, right? I'm very excited. What are you giving me this year? Sorry, Chinky. This year I could afford a gift only for Neetu Didi. Didn't get much money from piggy bank this time. What are you saying, Gattu? I want a gift. I have bought a Rakhi engraved with your favorite cartoon. I won't show it now. It's a surprise.
Oh God, but I'm really sorry, Chinky. I won't be able to give you a gift.
Chinky got angry and started helping her mom to lift the bag. But then, Chinky threw the bag in anger.
Keep the bag properly, Chinky. What happened to you?
Mom, I think Gattu doesn't love me anymore.
Oh, don't say that. Today is the festival of love between brother and sister.
Yes, but I feel like that only, Mom.
Exhaling air from her nose, Chinky hopped onto the auto rickshaw and sat down. Gattu Chinky reached their aunt's house with mom. Gattu and Chinky hugged their aunt and Neetu Didi as soon as they arrived.
Gattu, Chinky, let's go. I have bought lots of chocolates for you.
In the afternoon, Gattu is following mom.
Gattu, what are you doing? You won't get chocolate anymore. I don't want chocolate, Mom. I haven't brought gift for Chinky. I wasn't able to deposit much money, Mom. I told you to increase my pocket money. Gattu, don't talk about pocket money, as it is not necessary to have money for a gift. Mom, if I don't give a gift, will anything happen? Gattu, tell me one thing. Would you like it if Chinky doesn't tie Rakhi to you this year? The custom of festivals is to express your love, son. Got it, Mom. But give me some ideas. You are Chinky's brother. You have to think.
Mom asks Gattu to leave and she got busy with her own work. Gattu went and sat beside Neetu Didi.
What is the matter, Gattu? Why are you so tensed? There's a problem, Didi. I have not brought any Raksha Bandhan gift for Chinky. I have no money. Never mind. You can give my gift to Chinky. And my little small brother, a gift is a gift. And you can give me a 1 rupee chocolate instead. No, Didi. After lot of brainstorming, I bought this gift for you. Now what should I do? Gattu, think of something that won't cost her money and Chinky will also feel happy. What gift can I give?
On the other hand, Aunt is making honey puffs for Gattu and Chinky.
Aunt, why are you not making laddus? Do you know how much I like besan laddus? Kiddo, I do send gram flour laddus every now and then. Gattu loves these honey puffs. So I have made it for him today. Today is the day for brothers, no?
Hearing this, Chinky left from there slamming her feet. Gattu listened to the whole thing from outside the kitchen. He went to their aunt.
Aunt, please make laddus. Chinky loves them. But kiddo, You don't like laddus at all? No, but aunt, please make laddus. Please.
Neetu Didi sees Chinky angry.
Hey girl, don't be angry like this. Tell your Didi what happened to you.
Gattu will not give me gift this year. He didn't bring anything for me.
Hey Chinky, don't get angry for not getting gift.
Didi, I'm not angry for the gift. I'm angry because of aunt's words. She said today is Gattu's day. That's why she is not making laddus.
That's all. Come on. I will tell my mom to make laddus for my sugar plum Chinky.
No, Didi, it's fine. Today is not my day.
What happened, Chinky? Did you got angry for the laddus? Hey, today's a festival and you are sitting here being angry?
Then why did they make me angry on this festival?
Neetu Didi starts tickling Chinky.
Let me get to know what my dear Chinky wants.
Neetu Didi somehow lighted up Chinky's mood. In the evening, mom and aunt together decorated the aarti plate to tie Rakhi. Neetu Didi tied Rakhi to Gattu. Gattu gave a lovely box to Neetu Didi. Neetu Didi became happy. Now Chinky ties Rakhi to Gattu, but Chinky is upset.
So Gattu, what are you giving to Chinky as a gift?
Chinky is standing there all upset. Gattu stood up and got a box from the kitchen. And he handed the box to Chinky as a gift.
Oh wow, besan laddus. But aunt made honey puffs, didn't she?
Yes, Chinky, but I asked aunt to make besan laddus. So tell me, did you like your gift? Wow, Gattu, you thought well, son. Gift doesn't mean buying something very expensive. Anything which is given in love is considered as best gift. Yes, mom, I got it. Every year I will give such gifts to Chinky. My money will also be saved.
Everyone started laughing.
Gattu, Chinky, do you know the real meaning of Raksha Bandhan?
Yes, we get good gifts. Am I right?
It's not just that, Chinky. Every year, brother protects his sister, so special sweets are made for him. In short, he is being praised so that he may protect his beloved sister in the coming years also. Well said, Neetu. Brothers show his love by giving gift to sisters so that there will always be love between both of them.
Then you are my brother from now because you have made these laddus.
Gattu had told me to make it. Gattu doesn't like laddus at all. Then today is your day too, Chinky.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why aunt said that today is Gattu's day. Understood.
Then it's okay. Chinky, come on. You have to return all my toys as soon as we go home. The chocolates given by Neetu Didi too.
No way.
Chinky.
Okay. But thank you so much, Gattu. Happy Raksha Bandhan, my dear brother.
Everyone laughed at Chinky's innocence. Mom's birthday. It was night time, around 9 o'clock. Gattu and Chinky were watching cartoon sitting in front of the TV, and Dad was checking his office files sitting there along with them. Mom was working in the kitchen. After cleaning the utensils and the kitchen and finishing all the household chores, Mom came to the hall.
What is this? You guys are still awake? Gattu, Chinky, turn off the TV and go to your room. It's almost midnight.
Mom, please. Tomorrow is a Sunday. Let us watch the cartoon.
But son,
Mom, please. Don't disturb. Do we disturb you in between your cereals?
Mom got angry after hearing Chinky's words, and she turned her eyes towards Dad.
hey, how long you're gonna take with these files? Don't you have to sleep? Every day you go to bed right after having dinner. What happened today?
Please, don't disturb, man. So many files are pending. Every second is precious to me. Saying this, Papa again got busy with his files and Mom kept watching everyone in turn.
Kids want to watch cartoon. He's busy with his office work. And no one wants to spend time with me. Never mind. I will go to bedroom and sleep.
Saying this, Mom left for the bedroom. As soon as Mom left, Dad slammed the file. After seeing the file, I would have slept before Mom. Chinky yawned and said,
No sleeping, Dad. No sleeping, Gattu.
When Chinky looked at Gattu, Gattu was already asleep. Get up, Gattu. Get up, son. Oh, he's not even moving.
Get up, Gattu. Gattu. It's 12 o'clock, Gattu.
Hearing this, Gattu hurriedly got up and sat down.
12 o'clock. Let's go. Where's the cake?
Seeing Gattu's condition, Dad smiled and said, Gattu, it is not yet 12 o'clock and the cake has not arrived yet. You go and see whether Mom is sleeping or not. When Gattu left, Dad shouted from behind, And listen, come back just seeing. Don't fall asleep over there. Gattu went and came back after a while and said,
Mom is sleeping. Yes.
Where is this delivery boy?
Dad, do one thing. Open the door. And why so? If the delivery boy will come and ring the doorbell, Mom could wake up from that and that will spoil our surprise.
Chinky is absolutely right. Let me open the door. Saying this, Dad went to the door and as soon as he opened the door, the delivery boy was standing in front with the box of the cake.
What a perfect timing, sir. I was just about to ring the bell. Here is your cake.
Dad took the cake and paid. Then Chinky came with some money in hand and gave it to the delivery boy.
Sorry, we are not allowed to take service tips.
This tip is not for your service. It's because you did not ring the doorbell. That's why. Please take it.
The boy took the tip and left. Keep the cake in the fridge and do all the preparations. Chinky kept the cake in the fridge and she, along with Gattu, started preparing the candles and other birthday items. At exactly 11:59 o'clock, Gattu, Chinky and Dad were standing in front of Mom's bed with a big cake. Mom had no idea what was going to happen. Dad saw the time. As soon as the clock ticked 12 o'clock, everyone shouted Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
Mom woke up from her sleep and sat on the bed. She could not believe all this was happening. She thought she was dreaming.
Mom, what are you looking at? Today it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Did you like the surprise?
Gattu turned on the music system and the background music also started playing and she started cutting the cake.
Thank you so much. I didn't even know that today is my birthday. I forgot about it.
How would you have remembered? You work all day long. You simply remain busy taking care of us.
Don't worry, Mom. We remembered.
That's why I wondered why suddenly everyone lost their sleep. These two were watching cartoons and someone was busy with his files.
Mom, I'll tell the truth. We were feeling very sleepy. Gattu was sleeping while sitting only. But we had to surprise you.
You did give me a surprise. So, now all surprises are over?
Not so soon. We'll be back.
Gattu, Chinky were running and brought a lot of gifts. One by one, everyone gave gifts to Mom and clicked pictures on their mobile.
Mom, there are still a lot of surprises left. Chinky, isn't it? No, Dad will tell her.
Okay, alright. The kids have arranged a party for you tomorrow. Gattu, Chinky have made all the arrangements. You just have to enjoy tomorrow. The kids have ordered food and drinks from outside and they have sent invitation to everyone in the society. And there is one more thing.
What thing?
Do you know who is coming to meet you at the party tomorrow? All your childhood friends who got distanced from you over time. Gattu, Chinky found everyone on social media and sent them invitations. Hearing this, Mom got emotional and hugged Gattu and Chinky.
Mom, are you happy now? Just tell us. What else can we do for you?
I'm very happy, son. I'm proud of you both. All I want is that four of us will keep talking throughout the night. All day long, you all are busy with your own work. When you come home, you get stuck on TV and mobile, and I feel really lonely.
Sorry, Mom.
Yes, after today we will give you time too. Then what? That's how the celebration started, and they all kept talking throughout the night.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them, and subscribe.